God.
Hello? Oh my god. Hello! It's me, Matthias. Hello, Les Propane. Hello, 11 Rabbits. Thank you for a sub, 11 Rabbits, also Spaghetti Vase. And me and Rafa. Hello, it's you, Matthias. Hold on, Matthias, do you look different today? I don't know. Do I have shadows now? What the hell? That's weird. I wanted to try out something a bit different. Okay. So I wanted to clean up my lines a bit, see how it would work out. Matchi, hello. It still is a work in progress, I would say. Like, I could throw up a comparison. Or I could just switch it. Where before I was a bit more sketchy. Now I'm a bit more clean, but a bit more shadow. But I don't like the shadows, but if you do, I support it. Okay. I'll just end stream. Good night, everyone. Bye. I would say it's a work in progress, okay? I would say it's a work in progress. Oh no, my capture card is not working either. I'm still working on it. But I wanted to switch it. I wanted to feel it out. I want to be able to look back at it later and be like, what is working and what is not working? I think it's nice, thank you. If you don't like it, that's fine. But you know what? It does have its own charm in the old way, right? But I feel like I've kind of been like stuck. Hello, Chicken Cognition. With doing, I don't know, I wanted to have a more like an illustrative art style. Saw too many times. Yeah. I think it's a bit weird, right? When there's like a change in what you're used to, right? I'm a creature of consistency. Once I got used to your old model, I don't want anything. Yeah, for sure. Understandable. But I feel like for me, from the perspective of me being me, I couldn't help but think like, I feel like I'm kind of stuck with these like scratchy, doodly lines, where I don't think I'm improving at it. And I do think I am bad at making like clean lines. But I want to come back at it and be like, okay, I need to actually improve at this. I need to feel like I'm going somewhere with this. So that's my thought progress. At the very least, but understandable. Understandable. You hate it, you hate me. Okay, sure. Anyway, video games. I was playing the new Tomodachi Life demo. I was trying it out. Because, I don't know, I wanted to try it out. But I did leave it with making Mario and myself. See, Mario. Pretty cute. I tried to make it like the cutest Mario I could possibly make. It's pretty cute, right? The Mario... No, it's not gonna be a romance. He is pink. I don't know why the game turned him pink. It just did. That was the first thing I see. Hello, Ray. Hello. Going inside. No. Look for Matchi. That's gonna be me. Because I'm Matchi. I'm inside here. That's me. Look. First time meeting Mario.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Mario.
Yeah.
Mario? Yes, you look like a Mario. I'm Matchi. But I'm sure you knew that already.
I think the new style is more bold and not as subdued, kind of like going GameCube to Wii graphics. I was thinking Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS. Like, I can see that, where you're like, I'm used to, what's it called? Phoenix Ride on the Game Boy Advance. What the hell is going on? He's got shadows now. Seems like mine did. Yeah, we like it.
I've gotten closer to Matchi.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, for people who just got here, I added shadows to my model, cleaned up the lines a bit. Might look a bit different. Take some getting used to. But I want to evolve on it. Something I've noticed about, like, Matthias Debute's new model. Fanbase criticizing, boo, go back. No, I think it's understandable, right? Like, I didn't change enough in terms of, like, the outfit. I was actually working on, like, new ideas for a new model for some time, but I'm just happy with, like, how I look for the most part. So I reached a point where I was just like, I don't have anything to improve on except for, like, I want to change up the style. But I have also thought about, like, having, like, a variant with, like, different kinds of, like, renderings also. try to make it look like more painterly, more 3D at times. Might suit like different kinds of games. You need a katana now. I do need that. Also, what the fuck is this game? This is Tomodachi Life, the demo. Not out yet. What in the hell are you playing? It's Tomodachi Life, the demo. I made myself.
Hey, Uji-sama.
I didn't know what to
How are
call
you
myself,
doing?
okay. It looked very scary. No, I look normal. I look like a guy. How do I change my outfit? I can't do that yet, huh? Okay, that's fine. It's not what we're here for today. I mean, I did put Mario in the title. There's Mario. Damn. This is the only way for him to... for Mario... It's not the only way, right? Damn, I made him too cute. I can just pick him up. He doesn't even mind it, he's like a cat.
Alright.
Talk more to me. I like the new model over this in-game one. Okay. Can't date Mario, actually, you'd be cheating my Islander. I'm sure your Islander would understand. Right? Not a lot hot. Yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, you said Mario, now I'm here with Mario.
So funny, Mario.
How could you compete? How could you compete? Give up.
Thank you. I feel like Matchi and I get along a bit better now.
Damn. So over. Truly is.
Okay, Caldiru. You're a Geo Wampus.
Yeah, okay, we can end the demo here. I think we can end it here. Save. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it at like launch, the new Tomodachi Life. This is my first time playing the game. Wayne leans down to talk to Mario. It's cute. Still no word filter? I don't know. I would not know. This is my first one. So, and I've never even tried. I would never say a bad word in a video game. That's not what I do. What did I miss last stream? Did Matchi fall in love with Ho-Oh? What did I do last stream? What game did I play? He made me... Oh yeah, I was playing the Link to the Past Zelda. I have not given up on the game. I will return to it, but tonight I want to play something different. Super Mario World for the SNES. Clipped? It was in the last video on Clips channel. Yeah. Damn, this is confusing to me. Do you pick the American or European version? Like, does this matter at all? He made it into a highlight, it's true. It's weird picking, like, clips for a highlight. I go through the whole VOD. And I just pick sort of like what goes with the mood. I go with whatever I feel like. But yeah, I'm gonna play World. There's no difference to the SNES and the US version. No, wait, this is special. This is different. This is not the game. I'll do it. I do want to play Paper Mario also. After my big moment with Super Mario RPG, I definitely want to play Paper Mario, but I feel like I just have to go through this one now. I haven't been here in the longest time. Matthias, do you have a certain instrument you tune into more than others when you listen to music? I guess I feel like I like vocals a lot when it comes to music. But I don't know if it's... I mean, it doesn't count as an instrument, I guess, maybe. Depends on how you look at it. But I would like... It purely by instrument, I guess it's like, bass, actually. I feel like I vibe with a bass a lot. Like, sometimes people go like, this is Matthias music, and they just listen to the bass. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. Classic. Huh. This happens once a week. It is very commonplace. I mean, even for this era. It's almost too much, right? Yoshi? He just lives out here in the wild. Hello, sir, I'm not home. Ah, damn it. Wait, what? What are you saying? My friend... I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. I guess it's not only Peach in this case. I guess I wouldn't know. Wait, I didn't mean to go back. This was my favorite Mario for the longest time, though. And I have not played it since I was a kid, though. So we'll see how that turns out. Does it live up to the hype? Yeah, kill him. I never played it. It seems fun. I love the music. Yeah. I played this a lot as a kid. Well, Matthias, do you have an alcoholic beverage you prefer when you decide to drink one? Damn it. That was the first enemy. Usually I will have like rum and coke, or I will have a White Russian, which is basically like a what's it called, Kahlua with milk, maybe something else. But yeah, I tend to go for simple drinks. Kakapupu. I tend to drink Kakapupu. Great. Oh my god. I need to stop using the joystick. Oh my god. No, I'm not. Hold on, I'm not used to this, okay? I'm not used to this. You're very dedicated to clipping. I only clip things I think are funny to me, which is rare. Yeah, I mean, last stream... I mean, it happens quite often that I'm like, oh, there was nothing worth clipping in that entire stream. But then I'll go through, like, the whole stream and I'll find things. Sometimes it is, like, nothing. Sometimes it's one thing. Sometimes it's, like, 5 things, and I'm like, wow. Enjoy whiskey ginger when I do drink. I like ginger. I don't know if I like it as a drink, though. I guess I've never had it as a drink. You clip stream subconscious and more than comedic moments. I guess I think it's like... I'm not sure how to phrase it. Like, I feel like I clip comedic moments. But often it's like, things that are comedic to me. I'm glad that bloodshed made a cut. Yeah. It's hard to explain. You can hold an extra item in the box. Okay. How can I try to explain it? I feel as if I clip things that make me feel anything. Does that make sense? I guess not only comedic moments, but just stuff where I'm like, oh, this kind of like just makes me feel a particular way. Oh my god, I could kill it. And it might not be comedic. I'm trying to clip this depression away. No, it's like... I feel like sometimes you can clip like a story, or you can clip like a nice little moment, or you can clip just like thoughts. But I think usually it's just a case of like... I try to think ahead in the sense of like... It's just something I might want to look back at like 10 years from now, which is, I think, overthinking it. You don't need to think that in order to like clip YouTube clips. But it might be a nice frame of reference where it's like, is this something that I would like to preserve in the future? It's nice to preserve good memories. Yeah, for sure. I think it's sort of like, it doesn't have to be that way. But it has to be something that I feel like, I don't know, it means something to me. And sometimes it's a dumb little random moment. And usually it's something I find funny. What the hell happened? The power of the switch you have pushed will turn... Huh? What? I don't remember this. I don't remember what this does. Okay. Oh, it spread out things. Oh my god. Thank you.
11 rabbits just shared 100 bits. Stream number 4 of begging Matchi to play Super Paper Mario Wii.
It's hard. It's difficult to stream a Wii game, though, isn't it? Even on emulation. I guess I think I might play Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door because there's like a remake of that one. I don't know. I don't know if I can stream the DS or 3DS ones. Stream number infinity of asking, hey, you Pikachu when? Oh, Bevuian is so based. Maybe? I can make exceptions for some games, right? Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi, on my way to rescue my friends. Bowser trapped me in that egg. Did he though? How did he do that? Why can Bowser do that? Oh my god, feels so good. It's a platform and everything, no turn-based comment. Oh, there's a Reddit gamer humor. Oh my god, I love that stuff. I love it, I love it. Oh, I can swallow him. Oops. I'm dead. Whoops. And I lost my extra item. Huh. I might try it, but I think I'll start with the most available ones for sure. Also, thank you for 100 bits. And the sub earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's breaking my brain. That's okay, I'm patient with nothing but time. Nice, nice. Yeah. Well, I worked on my model, and people hated it. So me too, man. I'm gonna be working. Today I got called a prick in my own Reddit thread. I think I handled it well. Oh, well, what what did you say, or what did you do? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I like this one a lot so far. I was thinking earlier today that, like, my favorite Mario out of the first three, for sure, is the third one. And this has a lot of similarities to the third one, right? I feel like it's very easy. Oh wait, asking, hey you Pikachu when? I don't know, also. I don't know about hey you Pikachu. It's entirely possible I would do it. But I don't know how to stream that. I don't know how to make it work, you know? I gotta take a shower, don't be too funny without me. Okay, I'll be quiet and silent until Spaghetti Vase comes back. Okay, are we gone? Okay, now I'm gonna be really funny. What if Mario ate a Yoshi? Ha ha ha! Oh, classic. Nailed it. I think it's people on Reddit just want to get into fights, don't they? Like, no matter what. Oh, oops. I wanted to do that. You stomp on an enemy, you can jump high. High? No, wait. Damn, dude, this is crazy. What was I gonna say? People on Reddit are just always looking for a fight, aren't they? Like, you can say the most basic thing on Reddit, and someone will take that another way, and they'll be like, actually, here's something completely unrelated, or they'll, like, accuse you of something different. Yeah, they are, yeah. Like, you could say something like, oh yeah, I like this kind of game, and they'll just be like, so you support, like, horrible game industry practices? Like, no. I was trying to say I like this game, I like Pokemon. And they're like, Pokemon has been terrible for 10 generations. It's like, no, that's completely unrelated to what I was talking about. I made a thread asking people for a fair price of a used arcade and won a golden tea machine. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's classic Reddit, where you're, like, asking for one thing, and then people are just like, don't get this, get this, and it's like, just completely unrelated, or not even what you want. I feel like I've been there before. Damn, dude. This is a lot easier than the previous ones, though. It's a scary corner of the internet. I feel like it's only, like, depends on how you look at it. Damn it, I lost my Yoshi. Or better, yeah, you should divorce them and both die. I think it's good bearing in mind that, like, people on Reddit, They don't, often they don't have, like, any kind of life experience. I don't use Reddit. Don't. I do use Reddit occasionally. Whoa. For, like, looking things up, or, like, asking questions. But it happens even then that, like, you can be the most, like, asking the most innocent thing, and people will be like, you should go die. That's okay, okay. Sometimes you research for results, or like, what do people think of this? What do I do about this? And you get, like, a Reddit thread. It's good for that. I mean, most of Google is now crap. So getting a Reddit result is usually better than not getting what you want. What's my point? Make a Google query, but yeah. I'm gonna kill this thing anyway. Wahoo. Damn, I just go Wahoo by instinct now, so it's not even related to what I'm doing right now. The person who has a name calling apologized and said he woke up grumpy. Yeah, that can happen too. Sometimes we are reasonable. And I should have tried walking on top of that thing. See what happens. Could have been worse. Iggy's castle. Haven't I met Iggy before? Oh yeah, I remember this now. What the hell? I'm crawling. And you can hit him like this, yeah. Iguana castle. 10k for TTS. I don't know, I kind of lost the plot. It was a 1 point earlier. There's no, don't consider anything. To stay the same at any moment, okay? Yeah, oh yeah. Like this. I remember now. I recall. Whoops. I'm learning. Huh. I was talking about Reddit. Surely there's a better topic than Reddit. There's worse websites out there, right? All in all, not that bad. But I do get annoyed by that also. The Koopas keep crawling on the cage are cute, yeah. Oh, I wanna get it. Hell yeah. Good Mario. Huh. You gotta Reddit. Get it? Get it? In a what? Oh yeah, whoops, wrong side. What's the latest in Swedish news? I don't know. I feel like I don't keep up with anything happening in Sweden. I'm like so out of it. I'm more informed on anything happening outside of here, and I don't really watch any Swedish news or anything like that. So I'm just like, yeah, I go outside, and it's like, the world is beautiful to me. Get it, okay, no, I get it. I get it. Didn't read it. I'll be fine. Oh, whoops. I love all 11 of you. Oh. When I go outside in the world of Sweden, the world is like a beautiful place to me because I don't know anything bad happening. I don't know what's going on. Whoa, yikes. I suppose not a lot of stuff happens in Sweden. Whoops. Well, we are a very few amount of people, you know, comparatively. Like, 10, 11 million, something like that. Yeah, checkpoint. I remember that. Alright. Like, I don't really listen to anything in Swedish music. I don't watch any Swedish TV shows, don't watch any Swedish movies. I don't consider that to be a good thing, but whoops. Whoop. There's like nothing interesting happening here. Oh wait, do I have to... I thought I could just jump on you. I don't think I can, whoops. I get it now. I kind of keep up on Japanese news a lot, though. Eating any good food recently? No. well, it is Waffle Day. I did keep up on that. I was looking forward to Waffle Day in Sweden. We eat waffles today, just because we can, I guess. So I made sure to eat 2 waffles. Damn, this is kind of tough because the controls are like crazy. Sweden's a beautiful place. I think it is a good place, though. Whoop. There we go. I wish there was a news station, but it only reported good things. Team E got a B+. Mr. Jonah finally saved up for a new shed. I feel like that would get, like, boring so quickly, though. Like, even if you were, like, a subscriber to those kinds of news, you would just eventually be like, what's going on? What's crazy? What's happening in the world? You kind of would start to crave the bad stuff, I think. When do you... Eventually, I don't know, do I crave... I don't really hear about too much bad stuff in Sweden, but I guess I hear about a lot of bad stuff happening outside of here. So I think it kind of evens out that way. Maybe I'll do this just in case. Oh yeah, I guess I do have... I played this a little bit before. In 2025. Beginning of then. Whoops. But I think if I only ever heard good news... Actually, maybe I would be happier. Now that I'm unhappy now. Damn it. Should have been easy. Oh, I can get it again. Hooray. Whoa, can I? Hooray. Don't we all kind of crave chaos in a weird way? Not in a good way. Just in a possibly human way. Or am I pessimistic? I think we do, yeah. Yeah. I mean, people watch or listen to podcasts about, like, people getting murdered. Matthias craves so bad stuff. I mean... Do I? I think I do to a certain extent. Not to an insane degree or anything. I do think I have a fair amount of, like, morbid curiosity. Oops. Damn. There's a fair amount of things that I watch on YouTube or listen to or hear about where I'm like, huh. I feel like I shouldn't be hearing about this, but I'm intrigued. We're put on the earth for a reason, and those things just exist in the human condition, yeah. Like, I'm also prone to, like, I don't know, what do you call it? Gossip and stuff like that. If my friends tell me, hey, I heard something about someone at my workplace, I'll be like, go on, even though I don't know these people, and I know, like, nothing about what's happening there. I'll just be like, okay, you're telling me he did this? I guess, could I? I think I should talk about gossip at someone else's workplace. But someone caught someone else, like, sniffing the seat of a coworker? Wouldn't you be interested in hearing about that if your friend told you about that? Like, go on. Okay, I'm so used to only hearing good news. And now I'm intrigued by this topic, this thing. Matthias, can you add a redeem for draw my username and draw 11 rabbits? No, because I think that would just be, like, insane at some point. At some point it would just be like, how do I draw less than propane? How do I draw someone named, like, Henrik or whatever? I think I think it would be, like, so much time for something that wouldn't be that funny. Can I jump on this thing? Nope. Right, maybe I could, but I did wrong. Oh yeah, I would lock in on that coworker drama. I mean, draw the person more so. What do you think of a username would... Nah, I think I'm good. I mean, I understood it. Damn, I'm getting good though. Maybe not. Never mind. There was a point in my life where I could have said I was good, but that time is not now. With Henrik, just do a British. I feel like Henrik is like a German name. There are a fair amount of Henriks in Sweden though. Or Heinrich. I'm late. Hello, Compedo. Hello. Ah, damn it. I was trying so hard to get him that pipe. So many freaky little enemies in this Mario game. Yeah. I'm running out of lives. I want to see what happens, you know. I feel like I should be doing that more often with SNES games. I think I got too reliant on, like, the save states. Not that it's a bad way, or that I hugely mind it, but I feel like I have to give it a genuine experience, you know? There we go. Hell yeah. Give it a genuine shot. Let me do it. Damn it, I thought I could hit him. Great. I mean, this might still be one of the best Marios in the main franchise. I don't know, but we're gonna see how this evolves. We will see the genuine experience 3 worlds down. What does that mean? I'm scared. Dante. Going through hell. Only 3 more levels of hell. Whoops. Oh, we have 3 worlds down in the game. Okay. I get it now. Of course, obviously. Why would I think the real world? Maybe Dante's Inferno was like Dante predicting Mario. Do you know what I mean? It was actually talking about like levels of Mario and describing levels of hell. Oh, I did so well avoiding the first one. In 3 reincarnations, you'll see the genuine experience. Damn, that sucks. I've been like through 3 real experiences at that point. Let's say reincarnation is real. Isn't it weird to think in that case that you've lived before? Like, if I hear that reincarnation is real, then I'm still thinking from the perspective of like, no, but this is my first time alive though, right? Surely, for real. Meanwhile, I couldn't even comprehend that, like, in my last life, I was like a bumblebee. And I was like waiting for something to happen. Something Mario related, but I couldn't put it into proper thoughts. What if they discover reincarnation is real through science? And that, well, it would be horrifying because people would be like, actually in your past life you had like a huge loan, and now you have to pay that back. Don't think you can get away that easily, okay? But actually, even not thinking about that, I think it would be a bit horrifying to consider the idea of like I don't know, being able to track your reincarnations. That would be scary, I think. Just like, yes, here's in your past life you were a dog, you were this family's pet. But then you go visit that family and they're treating you like a dog. And you're like, oh, okay, cool, I think? I'm not sure how to think about this. Some people can do so or claim to do so, yeah. I don't really buy it when people claim. I mean, I think reasonable not to buy it, right? If someone claims to be, like, a reincarnation. And usually it is the case where they're like, I am Napoleon. They're not like, yeah, I was like a guy who traveled by train a lot, and that was all I did. Likely you've had so many incarnations that tracking them down is like a drop in water. Yeah, for sure. If that's the case, then yeah. It's like trying to find the right sand in the sand? Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it does. I did it. If reincarnations are real, and we could track it, It would be like trying to find a star in the sky, and that's too easy. It all melts down into the glass the same. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Grabbing it. I'm killing it. That's like a parrot with bat wings, right? That's how I see it. It's a parrot with bat wings. I'm not sure how to think about that. Does it suit Mario? But it would be cool. It would be cool if I can, like, I don't know, if we prove reincarnation is real, then I would be kind of happy to just be like, yeah, in my next life, maybe I'll be like doing the same kind of stuff. Okay, I died. I thought I would be saved. Maybe in my next life, I would be able to do like a lot of the same things that I do now. Or maybe in my past life, I did a lot of the same things as I did now. Or maybe it doesn't matter even then, right? Because you'll be such a different person. Assuming, I guess it could depend on what reincarnates also, right? Like if it's the soul or the consciousness. Because that's something I don't really get about, like, consciousness reincarnation. Like, if that which experiences might reincarnate your consciousness. You can't really call that the same person, man, can you? Like, it's the same drop of water, the same once it's entered the glass, I don't know. You get what I mean? Am I deep? Am I deep yet? I'm not allowed to be funny until Spaghetti Vase comes back, okay? So I have to wait and be deep. Yes, yeah, okay, yeah, it's deep. No, I don't want to play ball. Get out. I guess ego doesn't reincarnate, but the essence of spirit does, I think. The water takes any form of a glass. Yeah. That is nice. I think in Japan, what they said in the... What's it called? Heiwa period? They would say... It's like transferring a flame from one candle to the other. It's not the same flame or the same candle. It's like the same energy passing on. Okay, I think I missed something big there, but fair enough. Oh, it's beautiful? Yeah. I think another comparison is also like flowers dying, but then, you know, when flowers die, they often spill seeds. And from that seed comes a different flower. That's also quite nice, also very poetic. How does this gambling work? It's a bit confusing. Am I winning? Am I doing good? Just like Mario? Yeah. Every Mario is a different incarnation of a different Mario, right? Something like that. Okay, I have a vague memory of this one now, actually. I think I need to say this. Booze, how the hell do you get out of this? This is why I quit playing last time. And this was before I was streaming, I think? I'm sure. Not sure, but I think. And I could not figure out how I get out of this house, this castle, this mansion, this place. Is it something like this? Take this with me, potentially? No? Oh? Is this right? Huh. Okay, I did it. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, 20... Last time I played this, I stopped playing the game because I could not figure out how do I... how to get further here. What the hell do I do? But it was that easy, apparently. Okay. I did it. Hooray. Huh. Wow. I've heard so many remixes of this song, but it feels like different to hear it in like the original form now. Can I do it like this? No. Damn it. No, wait. I thought I could pick up his shell right off him. I didn't mean to do any of this. But if it works, it works. And slide down the screen left or right. Huh. Wait, what? Slide? I don't think I can do that. What do you mean by that? Everything's the same. Whoops. Great. Damn, I don't think I've been here since I was a kid, though. Which is crazy to think. That was really as far as I made it last time. Blue Koopa. What happened? Welcome back. Thank you. It's weird to be back. I'm home. Okaeri. Tadaima. Okasan. On. And off? Okay, no. I'm scared. Hold on, no, whoops. That was a good save, though, but that was not what I intended to do. It really is quite slippery in this game, though. I'm gamer? I think I am. I take it back. Why is Mario so slippery? Okay, what happens now? Now it's game over. But never give praise. Oh my god, dead Mario, Angel Mario. Okay, it's not really that bad if you die in this game. So maybe I'll just keep playing like this. It really isn't that bad. What was I talking about? Now I'm just thinking about dead Angel Mario. It really isn't. I lost it. What the hell was I talking about? It really wasn't? It really... Things could be so different. We'll never know. We'll never know. Yeah, I guess I have to leave it be. I can't keep thinking about what it could have been that I was thinking about. Mario? Waffle Day? I'm more partial to pancakes, honestly. But waffles are pretty damn good, too. I made sure to message all my friends, Happy Waffle Day. And I implored them to give me a waffle, but they did not comply. Understandable. We don't live close to each other. Somehow I wanted it to happen anyway. Oh, I think I can see it now. Yeah. Right, of course. It looks a lot like, Booster. I never thought about that until now. That one enemy looks like Booster from Super Mario RPG. Look outside, Matchi. We're all outside with a plate of waffles for you. Oh my god. Yum, yum, yum. Where's the strawberry jam? Then I close the door. I forgot to bring the goddamn strawberry jam. It's weird about people at workplaces. I don't know, this is weird, maybe not. There's a lot of workplaces in Sweden where they take that stuff seriously. Asked even a real for a waffle, oh my god. Maybe I should have. Whoops. What would Riel say? Oops. I should have thought that through. There's a lot of workplaces that take that stuff seriously. Like, it's waffle day. That means every employee gets a waffle. And people get, like, really upset when they're like, my workplace did not give me waffles. Sorry about the strawberry jam. I think I would not ask a workplace for strawberry jam. I would be like, no, it's expected. They would not do that. They would not give it to me. Right? Is Mario the same? No. Same. God damn it. Died the same way again. Waffle. That I don't get to experience that. Because I don't work like regular people do, right? And whoever doesn't gonna suffer for consequences. I'm gonna file for like workplace harassment. Who doesn't eat? Oh my god. I don't know, it's been a long time. I think the last time I had a thing like that was like when I worked at a printing press company and they had like a get-together where they had like grilling and burgers and stuff like that. That was nice, but like, I don't know. Even so, I was kind of like pissed. I don't know, I think even then I was kind of pissy about it, where I was kind of like, oh, this is the best you can do, huh? I'm not getting paid enough for this, but I'm getting like a burger, I'm getting like a hamburger. I kind of wish I had gotten better wages, but I guess that's like what everyone thinks about in that situation, right? I've stopped working on me after years of wage slaving. Yeah. This will make you forget the atrocities. I mean, I remember I was like getting the lowest possible pay. And meanwhile, one of my coworkers was talking about like, I bought a new boat. And I was like, what the fuck? What? How do you have the money to buy a boat? What do you mean? He was like in a different line of profession. And he was a lot older. Sure. But what about me? I'm not gonna... I don't even want a boat. That's the thing. How are you getting that from this damn printing press? But no, he was like a... What was he? It was like a seller? So like a very different position. Man, speaking of workplace... gossip. We had one seller there who everyone hated. And I don't know. For the longest time, I don't know. I was just like, huh, well, I think he's nice. But everyone were, like, basically bullying him. And I was like, huh, it's kind of weird that people are just, like, bullying him. And they're, like, going, like, he's weird, he's weird. And, but then, I can't remember what happened. But at some point, I, like, started talking to him more and more because I felt bad about him. And then I just slowly learned that he was, like, a really weird guy. And I was just like, oh, I get it now. I get why people want him gone. And then eventually he got fired. But, what was it that happened? When he got fired, he, like, deleted every single email from every customer he had. And he deleted, like, all the contacts that he had earned, all the sales, all the, like, things. And people got really, really upset at him, like, about that. And people were, like, spreading gossip. Like, did you hear what he did? When he got fired, he deleted all his emails, and he deleted all the contacts with every customer he had as a seller. And I remember, I don't know why, but I was feeling that pain with them, right? Where I'm like, yeah, what a jerk thing to do. But now in retrospect, I'm like, oh my god, he should have done that. That's insane. They fired him, and they thought they could just, like, take over all his contacts and all his sales, and be like, oh yeah, we'll take over from here, don't worry about it. But no, of course, like, he should have been able to do that, because, like, he was getting fired. Like, of course they shouldn't just be able to, like, grab whatever they want. Is this game actually kind of short? I don't know. Something about the world map made me think it might be short. Or maybe it will get tough. Oh my god. Am I? But yeah, it's weird how that can, like, influence you in that way. Where at the time, I was kind of like, wow, what a jerk. It wasn't until years later I thought about it, and I was like, what did he do that was wrong, really? Like, he was in a sales position. And if they fire him and think they can just take over all the work he did, then, like, what was the point of even having him? Or, like, I don't know. And there was one guy who was, like, really funny, who was, like, very, like, charming and, like, charismatic. And he was basically, like, I think if I understood it correctly by the end, he was basically, like, stealing his customers. So, like, I think it was kind of like he was set up to fail in a weird way. I didn't think about that also until, like, years later, where I was like, wait, he was kind of, like, set up to fail. Like, that other guy was stealing his customers from him. But we were kind of just, like, cheering him on, because we were like, no, but he's cool, though. I have returned. Okay, I'm allowed to be funny now. I can stop talking about, like, workplace gossip. It's normal to follow the crowd in a situation like that. Everyone at the job was probably mad. Yeah, for sure. Everyone was mad about it. Even me, not even working in that thing, was like, ah. And I thought I was giving him a chance. What's the word? What a dupe? Can you say that? I don't think that's it. Whoops, I thought I could slide down and kill him. Okay, guys, I can be funny now. What if Mario told me hello? I waved back at him. Then I noticed he said hello to the Luigi behind me, and I feel so ashamed. 10 out of 10. Okay, yeah, thank you. I really thought I had nowhere to go with that bit. But you know what they say in comedy? Just make every moment demeaning, and the audience will come right back at you. What if Luigi went to Mario with Mario 2? Go on. Went with Mario to Disney World? What if he went to Mario Land, or whatever it's called, in, like, Universal Park? What is it called? Is it called Super Mario World? Like the game I'm playing right now. What if Mario and Luigi went there, and they did not even realize the whole park was about them? They walk in there, and they're just like, what the fuck? It's just like the real world. They made, like, a park. It's just like a regular place. Like, okay, there's, like, flowers, there's, like, pipes. What's special about this? All the kids are, like, blown away by this. Let's leave. Did Luigi had a personality at the point of Nintendo history? I think no, right? Well, I guess he had, like, made an appearance in a movie, right? The cartoon movie. He kinda had a personality there. I think maybe we can look at that and be like, he kinda had a personality. Matthias, my mother says, hello, internet man. Hello, mother. Not my mother, but hello, a mother. I understand it probably was very difficult giving birth to that one guy. But you know what? I'll take over from here. No, is that okay to say? You know what? Don't leave it to me. I don't think I'm ready for that responsibility yet. I'm not as strong as you. Yoshi's back. Our social parent streamer. That's a pretty good bit. Like, it's like a VTuber who does a whole mommy bit, but it goes way too far, and she keeps keeping track on you, like, did you do your homework? Did you eat well? Did you do this? It gets really annoying, like, she contacts you, why are you playing, like, video games this late? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh dude, it was a rough winter night. Damn. Parasocial. Oh yeah, I read that already. I did a whole bit about it. Guys, Matthias is Propane's new Papa Mario. Yeah, I don't want to be a Papa, but Papa Mario sounds fine. Will you be at my school play tonight? Sure. I'll be there. Stays at home playing Mario. Oh shit, time's running out. You think it's gonna be about the play? Oh, he needs to get there in time, then it's just like, no, he's still playing Mario. Uh-oh, 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 oops. Uh-oh. Why did I jump down? Mario, Mario. What if Mario went to school play? For baby Mario. Plays about Mario and playing Mummy Flump. Oh man, that would have been good. Damn it. Not one save state yet. Okay. Mario start? That's what I say every morning. God damn it. Matthias, could you direct a play about Mario? Sure. Act 1. Mario. The man, the muscle. Wow, what a beautiful place in the Mushroom Kingdom. We get introduced to Peach. Oh my god, Peach is so beautiful. Then she gets kidnapped. Oh no, this is a boring play. So far. But hold on, it's gonna get crazy, okay? We're gonna see Mario fucking strangle Bowser like it's a, I don't know, Shakespeare? Does that happen in any Shakespeare? Damn, I think you could make a play out of a Mario. I mean, they did that out of Spirited Away. How hard could it be? It would actually be fine as a play, I think. Just find what makes Mario fun, right? Like Super Mario RPG. The idea of a Mario RPG, I bought that game, and I was like, how is this gonna be fun? But you just make it fun. Don't worry about the whole, like, RPG bit. Just make it fun. Just make it what works. There's one of those in Japan. A play? William von Strangle Shakespeare? Oh my god. This is the first act. Huh. Well, we get introduced to Mario, Peach, Bowser, Toad, Luigi. Fair amount of characters. Maybe the play should be about, like, fuck. Maybe the play should be about, like, Mario saving Peach. Okay. And that's, like, a classical story of, like, guy saves woman because a guy and woman. You know how that works. But then on the side of that, you have Luigi and Daisy, and that gives, like, the contrast to that. We begin that with Luigi saving Daisy. We've never seen this in a game before. Which is strange, right? So that's a strange premise all of a sudden. Like, hold on. But then we turn that around, and now it's not about just, like, the same bit that Mario is doing. It gets, like, twisted around in some other way. Where it's like, hold on, Luigi and Daisy have, like, a completely different relationship going on. It doesn't have to be that eventually, like, Daisy saves Luigi or anything like that. But we need to just twist the circumstances to a little teeny tiny degree. Damn it, I wanted to throw it at him. Luigi Daisy rom-com. There's a Batman Villains musical, huh? It's a stage play musical for every popular media. Yahoo! Daisy plays Truth and Dare with Luigi the Truth. How could you twist it around but not have it be just like, oh, Daisy saves Luigi? I think maybe it should actually be that Daisy fakes her getting kidnapped. That would actually be a pretty damn good premise, where she sees Mario trying to rescue Peach, and she's like, oh, I need Luigi to do that to me. So in the background of that, Daisy's, like, staging her getting kidnapped, and she has to, like, invent a villain, and be like, oh no, Luigi, save me. This will finally get us... This is genuinely a really good idea, I feel like. Oh my god. Daisy learns magic mechanic using it becomes too powerful. Maybe, but it's all for, you know, capturing the attention of Luigi. Mini Thwomp? I know, it's not scary. You can't make anything out of that. It's just a baby Thwomp. Kinda cute. Kinda wonky, kinda weird. Luigi's our aloof and clueless hero. Yeah, but he's just going... He is going along with it like, well, I guess this is what Mario does, right? Meanwhile, in the background of that, I mean, the main story, really. Mario's saving Peach, and a lot of fun stuff is happening. Is this the first appearance of, No, it can't be, right? Dry Bones? Probably not. Daisy stands for a big L. Daisy's like head over heels over Luigi. Luigi doesn't even realize it. He's just like, oh, I think I have to do this to save like a person just out of the goodness of his heart. And Daisy's like drooling, like, ow, humana. Doesn't make the journey easy and not scary, or Luigi will get. I guess so. Maybe Luigi. That's a good point. What? Maybe halfway through the story, Luigi just gives up. Like, oh, this is too scary. This is too much. I'll just wait for Mario to come back. And Daisy has like cancel her old plan. Like, no, actually, oh, Luigi, look, the villain. He was actually defeated by the sunlight. You did it, Luigi. I did. You did it. I did. Daisy captures Luigi in a portrait. I don't know, it doesn't have to be scary like that. She has to make the journey easy. Yeah, oh, I already read that. Damn, I'm falling in love with this play that I'm making about Mario and Luigi. I did it, Luigi mentioned. Be kinda good, wouldn't it? So Daisy pays Bowser to be a pushover. I think she should just pay like a regular enemy to do it. It's just like a Goomba. It's not even like a big guy. She just gives a Goomba like a crown or something like that. Or maybe something even less important. Not even a crown. She gives a Goomba like a cape. She's like, yeah, take this. You're a big Goomba now. You're a big guy. Damn, this is so cute. I like that premise. I hope that is what happens in like the Mario movie, if they ever introduce Daisy. Just have Daisy immediately fall in love with Luigi, and Luigi's like completely clueless of like, oh, hello lady, how are you doing? She's like, damn, I'm back here. Ah. I didn't think I would go back all the way here. I guess it makes sense with like different kinds of checkpoints, right? Game over.
I said jump!
Oh my god. The finale is that Bowser is beaten. Hold on. Now I get to open my Pepsi. Hell yeah, dude. That's right, a Pepsi. Pepsi Max. Pepsi Man foreshadowing, then Pepsi Man runs in. Saves Daisy. Bowser gives away the plan. At the very end, Bowser gives away the plan, and Daisy listens in, and she's like, I just have to do it like that. At the end, Mario wins. Just as he does, usually. He defeats Bowser. Luigi wins, everyone's happy. Toad kisses Toadette? Or how does that work? They're not like siblings or something, are they? Wario kisses Waluigi. It's all happy endings. NKTTS drinks Pepsi instead of water. Might have fallen. You get what you deserve. Smurfette situation. Oh no. I don't know. Oh no. I don't know if that's an oh no. Could be an oh no. Are spore children related? Spore? Children? Children spore? What kind of thing? Who and what? The spores? Your regular spores? Children of spores? Oh. I wanted to get a mushroom. T.S., could you love something that wasn't human, like a talking sunflower that loved you for you? Probably not. I think I would need some kind of, like, I don't know, thing that makes it human. I don't think I could love, like, an inanimate object, even if it had, like, the intelligence of a human being. Just be like, I think I'm good, though. Like, I think I'm fine. Could you love something that is just pure consciousness? Just, like, 100% pure consciousness? Just, like, a floating orb? Probably not. At least not me. I don't think I can do that. I'm in love with the experience itself. So you wouldn't love Mario if he was a worm. I mean, how much of Mario can you take away until you don't love him? Do you know what I mean? Right? Like, if you take away Mario's ears, you could love him. If you take away his eyes, you could love him. Take away his legs, you could love him. His arms, you could love him. His skin, you could love that. Maybe the skin is where I would stop loving him. Maybe that's a breaking point for me. It's like an armless, earless, legless being without skin. Yeah? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, he wouldn't love dry. He wouldn't skin my. No. I would not. This is the clarification that I would not do that. We've reached that point of me enjoying Mario. We have to clarify this. I would not skin Mario. And I would probably not enjoy doing it. But it would be kind of funny if he was doing his Mario screams, right? Whoa! No! Check Matchi's basement for all the Mario clones torturing. No. How do you think they make those Mario sounds in the games, you know? Isn't there a skeleton Mario? Is there? I wanna know. I keep coming back here. It's getting kind of annoying. I'm here to earn lives, and I keep dying. So I guess it's good. Mario Odyssey. Okay. I don't recall that. They probably torture Mario to get the right sounds, though, right? But TS would play that PS2 kissing game and make himself a hero in every NPC Mario. What is the PS2 kissing game? This is like the 5th time I'm dying here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the first save state. I'm allowed to do it once. Oh yeah, Chulid. That's the one you're thinking of. I have not watched. Oh my god, I'm like having a brain fart. I have not watched Riel play the game because I saw it and I was like, I think I would like to play this. I want to go in blind. Take a look and say if you still love Mario. Skeleton Mario? Did you post anything anywhere? No, I'm just making sure. No? Okay, I'm just making sure. Huh. No, I don't think I can love this. I don't think I like this Mario. He has the good nature to him. Hello, Duck Irving. Name's Doc Vega. I'll be honest, not having any clue what's going on in Chile is probably not great. Huh, okay, maybe not. Dry Mario. I don't know, I don't think this is my Mario. You could barely figure out Link Awakening Dungeons. Okay, I see. It's not that I could barely figure out. I could figure a whole bunch of them out, you know? So many times. A couple of times. I can't love this Mario. I'm sorry, Mario. No skin Mario. I think that's where I draw my line, I guess. It does look interesting. Why wouldn't his mustache just fall off? I mean, it's that powerful. It would be more silly to ask why would the mustache fall off. You know? It's Mario. I wanted to like Strange Children from the same developers, but it's just obtuse. What does obtuse mean in this context? What makes it what does obtuse mean? So mustache is its own living thing, is what you're saying. No, I think it's just a powerful thing. I think the mustache is just that powerful. It's not that it's alive, it's just like... there's power to it that cannot be taken away. Mario will live and die by that mustache, and it will survive even in death. But it also cannot be carried on to anything else. It's a parasite? No. It just is. Essence Mario is his mustache. In a way, I think. I think they cannot be separated, you know? Sucking his brains out, I only speaks through. It could be a part of the, what, you know, what would you call it? The thing that, like, breaks. There has to be, like, something that keeps him, like, humane. I don't know, not too powerful, not too OP. That could be, like, the one drawback. Can you confirm or deny the rumors that you will be dressed up as Mario for the new Mario Galaxy movie? I will not. I wish I could. I don't think I can. I'm gonna be seeing it at like 3 PM. It would be weird to go like for like the regular city at that time, just dressed as Mario. And I wouldn't even do that regardless. Okay. I do want to see it, but that couldn't be me. So obtuse in this context is, let's say you have an Undertale-esque thing, and you think, oh, you make these monsters be your friends through interaction. That would make sense in the world, but instead they're all half-translated Japanese puns and must. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I mean, that's what a link to the past is, in my opinion, isn't it? I think that's why I don't like A Link to the Past. It's like obtuse. Guy who just learned the word obtuse. I just think it's obtuse, you know? Set fire to bones? Like, that does not make sense in the real world as a puzzle. Does not make sense in the real world. Why would you have that as a puzzle? Kill Yoshi. It's fine. It's okay. Yoshi will be back. Well, there will be another. I'll do this just in case. Boo. Yoshi knows what he signed up for. -2? That's not allowed. I worked really hard for my +2s, okay? He craves violence as he can't get to his basement Marios. Oh my god, I forgot you jump like that. They don't want me to live. Isn't that weird? I'm doing it. I'm excited for a Mario movie. And I now I'm one of those guys who's gonna be looking for a Super Mario RPG reference, going like, oh, is there gonna be one? Is there gonna be one? It's weird, I didn't even know like anything about the game before, and now I'm like excited for it. I don't think there will be though, but it would be cool. Mario ambience while eating lunch. Wahoo's while you fall asleep. Softly whispered Wahoo ASMR. Rubbing mushrooms against the microphone. It's gonna be Galaxy references, you think? I'm gonna miss out on that because I've not played Galaxy and I think it's too late to do that now. For one thing, I can't really afford it. I can't afford a Galaxy. And the other thing is, I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing, I guess. I wish I could play it right now. It would be the perfect time for it. What would the soundtrack for Super Mario Matchi Galaxy be? Huh. Probably just like Japanese music I like. Oh. Close. Galaxies are probably expensive. That's a lot of real estate. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want to get both games at once, then yeah. And they're probably never gonna go on sale. If they were, they probably would have done it before the movie, you know? Or maybe not. Luigi's like that. Nintendo is like that. What the fuck? I'm losing my mind. What made me say Luigi? Yo, I love this game as a little kid. Me too. This is my first time? Not the first time playing it since a kid. But I've never made it this far since I was a kid. That's for sure. Oh my god. See, I've never seen this guy since I was a kid. I thought I could... Oh, what the hell? I thought it would be like last time. Hello, Chankster. What do I... Oh, okay, I just jump on it. That's it. It's that simple. Okay, I get it. I see. That little Bowser's. He's moving up. He's dead. I think Bowser will be upset that I killed his sons. He'll be fine, right? He won't be like too mad about it. He's like very occupied with Peach right now, right? Yeah, it's NBD? What does that mean? Oh, that's Mario. It's like destruction. He's murdered and, well, like, no big deal, okay. I was worried it would be something horrible. Morton Cooper Jr. It's now just a memory. Holy shit, he's really dead. He's now just a memory. Okay. Hello, Neops Beeps. Hello, hello. You have no faith in me, I'm a pure soul. Oh my god. Another place I've never been in since I was a kid. I've ever heard this song since then? It's like vaguely familiar. It's kind of weird like that, you know? Imagine someone telling you you'll be nothing but a memory. I don't know. Isn't that the case for everyone? I don't think I could be upset about that. Like, yeah? Imagine someone telling you, like, well, okay, what would be worse? Someone telling you, you will be nothing but a memory. Or, at your funeral, someone will read a eulogy and it will be AI generated. Wouldn't you be more upset about that? It's like, I'll be nothing but a memory. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a passage of time. At your funeral, someone will read a eulogy and it will be AI generated. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Screaming and kicking. I'm gonna kill you. Hello, go gabagool girl gremlin. I wish I had Wahoo'd more. Does that mean Rosalina's Mario? What? Bowser can't even bury his own child because Mario destroyed the corpse. He had to destroy all the evidence. Damn, I shouldn't have jumped. Or should I have? I don't know. Go gabagool. I refuse to have a sad funeral. Demand people party. I think I would be fine with people being sad. I don't know, I don't know, I could see it either way, I guess. I don't know what whoop more means. Whoop whoop. Isn't that what ICP says? I think I would be fine either way, I guess. I mean, Wahoo'd, okay. New bit. Mario listens to ICP. He becomes a juggalo. Mario loves Fago. Yeah. Oh my god. Mario says Wahoo. Mario also says Wahoo. That's true. Oh. This is the beauty of Mario. Whoa, 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 I can't go back. What the hell? I can't control myself. Called yourself Mario again? No, I did not. Oh, wait, no, I said, oh, whoops, I read it as Mario says Wahoo, Mario also says Wahoo. And I thought that was like a mistyping, but no, I read myself as Mario. Okay, I see. We're losing him. Rainmailing is successful. Isn't that what you want to be? This guy wants to be Mario so bad. No, I am a personal, I am a person. Just like Mario. I'm an individual. My name is Matthias, also known as Matchi. Man, my parents made a horrible mistake naming me a name that starts with M, and they did not even realize it. Also, I remembered this now. there was a stream where I could not remember what my parents wanted to name me if I was a girl, but I know that now. I remember that now. It was Martina. They wanted to name me Martina if I was a girl. I don't know why. I don't think they had any logic to it. They were just like, oh, that sounds nice. But now you know, for those of you who were there that one stream when I could not remember. Like the M names? Yeah. They were feeling it all M. Horrible mistake. Maybe Matthias instead of Mario. They could have had it all, man. They're not even Italian. But they should have known. You would have been too powerful. It must have been weird growing up and being named like Mario or Luigi, right? Or maybe it would have been awesome. Like if there's like one very famous guy named Luigi. Are we allowed to talk about him? Luigi Mangione? I guess I'll just say it. And I was curious about him. Like, what kind of guy was he? And it all, like, kind of, I don't know, I saw people sharing, like, a Steam profile. And he had a picture of Luigi as his Steam profile. So it was like, of course, obviously. If you're named Luigi, obviously you would have that. Obviously, of course. You would probably grow up and be like, yes, Luigi's awesome. And now I'm Luigi. Gotta embrace it, yeah. Imagine a world where Matthias made Mario and Miyamoto is a streamer that makes jokes about meeting Matthias. It would all be the same. It would all float together. That's what reincarnation is all about. Can we bring it back to that? Does it work? It's all just water in the ocean, you know, or something like that. Is it deep? Huh. Can't go up? I can? Never mind. Chat just fake. It's all connected. Wait, why does it do that? Why is it blinking? Okay. I think it helped. No, wait, it did not. Okay. Letting the waves go by. Water flowing underground. Oh wait, it's that song. This is not my house. This is not my Mario. My god, what have I done? Miyamoto watching me. I don't know, announce the new Mario game at the Direct. This is not my beautiful Mario. Same as it. I should make a parody of that song, and it would be absolutely nonsensical for anyone listening to that song. You're gonna just what? Why? It's Talking Heads, but it's about Mario, and he's talking about this is not my beautiful Mario. Would people get it? Would they instinctively know? Maybe they would just see me and be like, no, I get it. I get it. I was working on, like, potentially doing a whole remodel thing. And it did cross my mind a lot. Like, should I be like a Mario proportion? Should I just change my whole Mario? My old me? Should I change myself, I mean? Damn, I can't keep misspeaking myself as Mario. What if I just changed to be like Mario proportioned, and then over time, I got a mustache, same as it ever was. Let him days go by, turning into Mario, letting my days go by. And you ask yourself, where's my beautiful Toad house? Oh my god. I've said this before, but when I started streaming, I thought I would be like a deep streamer. I thought I would be playing like cool indie games. I would be playing like Yumeniki fan games and like cool retro indie PS1 games and whatnot. Instead, it's just all Mario. But I think it's actually perfectly fine and good, and it's actually all I've ever wanted, and I found out a lot about myself. I learned a lot more from this than Yumeniki, you know? Oh. Oh, no, now people are like, no, we could have had that instead of Mario. No, no, guys, isn't Mario funny? Isn't Mario a funny guy? We could have had Yumaniki fan games. No, no, but Mario. What if Mario met Madotsuki? No, it's sweet. Okay, okay. Damn, this is getting tough. Madotsuki stabbed him. Yeah, I guess that would happen. Damn. Which type of PS1 games are we talking about? I would honestly, I would probably not like most of I would probably just be like, this is boring. I wish I was playing something else. Streaming sucks. Never mind. And these parrots are difficult. Great. They survived and just became smaller. I don't know, what if Mario was a shoe salesman? Haha, so random. Mario! Your souls, they're too weak. That's it, Luigi. My souls are strong, Dark Souls. But like, it's the souls of, you know, of a shoe. Man. Shoe bits. Wait, that's show bits. Holy shit, show bits spin-off. But it's shoe bits. It's about a shoe salesman Mario. It's all coming together. What the fuck is that? I don't remember this ghost. Well, 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 little real time. Could we develop the Chobits, Shoebits comedy bit? Or does anyone at all remember Chobits? Take her water. I'll have some Pepsi. Thank you. When I grew up watching Chobits, it affected me as a young weeb. Yeah, I never finished the whole show. It was kind of short though, wasn't it? I think at some point I was just like, this is for girls or something like that. I don't know. And it wasn't really. But I was just like, this is too cute for me. Pepsi is not water. No, there's water in Pepsi. Okay? Luigi with a Chaos Emerald as a 911 operator. What do you want, Mario on the other end? Why do you sound like that? It would be kind of good, though, if Mario thinks Luigi's making fun of them. They've never met each other before. I thought you would... No, I was looking at you, man. Damn it. Wow. What's the cutest? In my opinion, the mangas are better as a story. The anime is so cozy. Maybe I should try watching it again. Or maybe as aged horribly, I don't know. Same as it ever was. Mario. Matthias wants you to act in his Mario play. Yeah. Was that something I wanted? Well, it's gonna be a good one, though. You'll have to check the clips channel, I don't know. We'll see. I can't, in the moment, decide it's gonna be in the clips. Damn it, I have to just go by flow, you know? And you know what? Oh wait, I can't lose, I have 1 life left. Sure. Okay, good. I'm gonna need a Daisy. I'm gonna need a Bowser. I'm gonna need a Luigi. Mario and Toad. I never really developed the Toad story in that musical. Or play. Yeah, but what can you do with Toad, though? Toad doesn't have a lot going on. Captain Toad? Toad just saves... He doesn't even save Princess Peach. Comment. Yeah, he should be like the donkey in Shrek, you know. I thought it was just a spotlight, okay? I didn't know it was a blob that kills you. Also, I did really good, I would say, using save state for a long time. But you wouldn't know it if you got here now. Ow. I'll just take that. No, wait, do I... How far back will I go? Because you don't always start... What? I have to start all the way back over there. Maybe not worth it. Outside the cavern. Sounds like a cool song. Can I be your Yoshi in your Hollywood Mario musical production? Can I hear your real quick? I'll need to be able to compare it. Or your Wahoo! No, wait, he doesn't say that. What does he say? What does Yoshi say? Bring. He does say something else. Wahoo! Yeah. Yoshi has a lot of good sounds. But slow down Yoshi is pretty damn good too, you know? Maybe I should bring slowed down Yoshi to my musical. Just have like an old man play Yoshi. Am I just walking in circles, actually? Hold on. I think I'm walking in circles, am I not? Ah. Interesting. Fat Yoshi is iconic. I am a bit sad I missed Fat Yoshi in Super Mario RPG. You have to like go to Yoshi Island and gamble and stuff like that. Same as it ever was. Where do I bring this? Huh. I knew it. Same as it ever was. I was thinking earlier today, do I want to make like music covers and post that on my YouTube channel? The thing is, I can't sing. But maybe it would be fun just to try it, even if I can't sing. It's basically just, yeah, I could just treat it as karaoke, right? And I can't do karaoke either. No one's ever informed me to do that. Oh my god. It's like that one boss from Mario RPG. But fun as hell VC thing. Man. I've never done karaoke, not even in Japan. Hold on, what if I did that? Damn. I wanted to be cool and pull it off. Singing muscles all like the rest of your body, you guys gotta practice. Yeah. Anyone can sing. I do think it's true that anyone can sing. You just kind of have to find, like, what works for you or with you. Like, maybe you can't sing, like, Elvis. Or whatever. I don't know why Elvis came to mind. Damn. But you can probably find a range of something that suits your voice. Karaoke is not about skill, it's about having fun. Damn. I don't know why I said damn. Like, no, I want to impress everyone. Go to a real karaoke one day, yeah. Some people do, like, solo karaoke. Might be fun. Are you singing opera, Matthias? Woohoo! I go to one of those Japanese karaoke machines, like, I got to, yeah. It's so Mario. No, that was Mario's fault. I get 99 lives in Mario World and I learned tech I'd never seen before. Huh. What kind of songs would you be covering, Matchi? I wanted to cover, like, Tatsuro Yamashita. But that's, like, very difficult. He has, like, a very good range. It's like 80s city pop. everyone's done that. Every VTuber has done their city pop arc, right? But I have not done that yet, you know? I've not had mine. I'll be your drummer. Thank you? Will I need that for karaoke? I feel like drums, whenever you hear that drums in real life, you're just like, wow, all I can hear is the drums. Matt? Me? Did I miss something? I think I missed something here, right? Matt Damon? So true. Whoa. Mario? Mateo? Oh. Mario? Hold on. I need the username redeem again, but every name turns into Mario in some way. Buddha. How do I... My god, it's all Mario. So close. Damn it. What am I missing here? Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Mario, please. Woohoo! Wahoo! Thank you! Would you play Mario on the soluble console? Probably not. That would be disrespectful to my friend Miyamoto. But everyone just figured it out instantly. Took me some time. I'm in a hurry. I gotta go. That keeps messing up. So be it. I don't know what doing with Naruto. It's way further from the end. I thought it would be a lot closer. I have 10 seconds left. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Feels like he's reading approving chat. Yeah. Damn it. Maybe I'll just take it. Don't point and laugh at me. Do the old Egyptian dance? What is that? So I have a walk like an Egyptian. I don't think I want to do that. It's not related to Egypt, you know? Oh. Yeah, that one. It's not a JoJo song, that's just an old song. It's been around. I can do it. This time I know. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. It is disco. Is that disco? I feel like I don't know what disco is, actually. I feel like maybe there's like different variants of disco, right? It would make sense if disco is not one completely unified genre of music, right? Could Tails defeat Koopa Kids? Probably. I feel like anyone could do it. I could do it. You could do it. But like not that smart. Mario just like killed one, incinerated him, and then like I don't know, burned his house down. Should be easy, right? What? Hold on. What the hell happened? I was not even close to him. Doesn't count. Definitely loosely defined as dance music. Okay, okay. Huh, I guess maybe a lot of stuff is disco then, but I hadn't considered. Slippery Mario. Slippery Mario. Slippery Mario. I'm a music nerd. So don't take my word as law. Too late. Took it as law. Brought it to court. Presented it to the judge. Got sentenced. Got disbarred. For not being able to provide justified evidence. Lost my license. Living on the streets. So your client is a rabbit. Yeah. You should have heard it talk about disco. Whoa. It does take some figuring out. I swear. No, okay, I shouldn't. I can figure that one out. How would the Mario equivalent of Hinopio look like? Hinopio? Oh, Kinopio? Toad? What is Hino? Is that a different kind of Kinopio? Mario equivalent of Kinopio? Wouldn't that just be like Kinopio, the one on the top right? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's a pun on fire. I see. I mean, I only know him as, like, what was it called? Blaze Toad? But Hinopia makes sense. I mean, it would kind of just be like Mario with that weird tattoo. The tribal tattoo Mario. Has anyone seen that? Canonical Mario with a canonical tribal tattoo. Would you treat Mario like a brother or elder? I would treat him as a friend. But you know, some friends you treat like brothers? Question mark, maybe? Damn, I was so close last time. That's crazy. Now, so for the people who came in here late, have you noticed that I have shadows on my model now? Did you notice? Or did you go, something is off, Matthias looks different today? I didn't notice. What the hell? Did you notice that my lines are a bit cleaner? Did you notice? It wasn't actually only the shadows. Oh, wow, I didn't realize I renamed Hinopio. Cinder Toad, no? Okay, okay. Interesting. That's kind of what I wanted. So that's good. Maybe I could show the comparison just in case. Matchi changed her in Season 2. I did kind of want to keep it a secret. This is like the sketchier version. And then I cleaned up the lines just to try it out. And this is like a work-in-progress version, the cleaner lines. It's like upgrading your GBA to the Nintendo DS, that's not how it works. But maybe you play like Phoenix Wright on the GBA, and then you play it on the DS, and you're like, huh, it looks different, and I'm not sure if I like it. The art progress is insane. I did, okay, cool. I kind of want to see if I can move into like a style, but I feel as if I myself am not used to the clean art look in a weird way. Where like I feel like I have a lot to learn there. So it's a work in progress kind of model. He's learning how to draw a cube, yeah. I'm finally picking it up. Hair smoother now too, yeah. Here's the thing I've noticed about like trying. For a long time, I've tried to like draw in a more sketchy, loose style, and I've noticed it's really bad. If you want to do that for animation, you would think drawing in like a loose, sketchy style would make animation easy. Is this also whole body? It will eventually be whole body. It's kind of touches on the subject I'm going into, which is like, you would think drawing in like a loose, sketchy style would be easy. But you realize over time that like trying to keep things consistently that way in like one style, or one body, or one thing, is actually like extremely difficult. It's a lot easier to make like clean lines in animation than trying to keep things loose and sketchy, because it's really easy that you mess it up. This is something I noticed on YouTube pretty much for a long time with animation. It's like, me trying to do the whole sketchy loose thing actually like hindered me. Oh my god. I did it. Where if I had actually worked with clean lines, which I thought would be more time consuming, I would have gone way quicker actually. I didn't realize that for the longest time. Fair, makes sense, yeah. Might be good to know, so you don't make... Well, it's all an aesthetic choice, right? It's not really a mistake or anything like that. It took me a while to realize that, like, oh, like, because of my stylistic choice, it's actually, like extremely time-consuming. It's actually, like, working with animation. If you want to do, like, a real line-to-line animation, it's so much easier, simpler, working cleanly. And I kind of want to try it out on my model, and try to refine this a bit as well. Because I want to see if I can make a more consistent stylistic choice for, like, the background and stuff and such in the future. And different kinds of, like, assets. But eventually also whole body. Do you think animating something like a river would be hard? It's hard to say. I think... Yeah. I mean, it's not really hard to say, oh my god, Kamek? What the hell? Kamek jump scare? Okay, dead Kamek. Kamek dead me. I've never tried to animate a river, and I can see it working like different ways, right? Depending on how you look at it. Also, it's very difficult to say depending on, like, how... Should the river be in the focus, or is it just something in the background? Something in the background would be easier to animate. If it's the focus, then you have to give it detail to tell people, hey, look at this river. Look at how detailed it is. It's important. I want to get the P. As in the P symbol. I'm a genius. What if you reveal your whole body for this one in the future and the bottom half is like Matchi? Actually, that's a really good idea. Man, imagine if I was still an alien. Maybe you should tell Aripai that. Could you DM Aripai for me? And be like, hey, Matthias told me to DM you this. Where one stream you're just like half upper body, and then you reveal the lower half is just an alien body. How the hell did I do this last time? Oh my god. I can't jump on it. Wait, what? What did I do last time? To get down? He shoots... Oh wait, I think I get it now. Yeah, but now it's making sense.
Yahoo!
Yahoo? I need some water, actually. Nature scenes, it's all easy to over-detail. I think it's sort of like, this is a problem a lot of artists do in the beginning, right? Who said you could drink? No, I water redeemed myself, okay? It's very easy when you start drawing to be like, oh, detail is good. Detail everywhere. That means the drawing is good. It can take some time to learn, but like actually like art is sometimes better without detail, and that like detail is not everything. I fucked it up. Hold on. I want to be able to survive. Hooray! You gotta learn to simplify things and let loose things and naps. Yeah. That's why you notice like a lot of like super simple artists are actually like goated with anatomy and stuff, and you're like, what the fuck? But you can also kind of tell with their simplified stuff that they're really good. With a lot of like advanced stuff. With how they simplify stuff, right? Even like super detailed. No, wait, opposite. Even super simple artists are very good at detailed stuff, like Calvin and Hobbes guy and all that. I can't think of another guy. But a lot of them, okay. And I think for me, I think I've kind of like not been improving, because I've been relying too much on the simplification, and now I need to go back and do the detailed stuff. I need to go back. You gotta go back, Matchi. You gotta go back. I don't like this dry bones. Kind of creepy, kind of weird. Not a fan of your dental care. Would you not be surprised to hear that, like, I was in my kitchen earlier today making lunch, and I was just, like, talking about Mario to myself? I can't remember what I was talking about, but I was just, like, doing Mario bits with myself. Oh. You gotta return... Oh. It's like that, I see. Wow. Not surprising at all. Yeah. Streaming is just an extension of my life, you know? It's not that different. Wow. You can't do it too early. It's weird. Was the kitchen bit a +2? I think it was. I wish I could remember it now. It's a horrible thing about, like, no, not -2. It was a really good. Ah, if you were there. Thank you. Bring a hammer. Damn. Have you found the red and green switches yet? I have not. That's crazy. I haven't done that. Mario has, like, murderous intent. I don't like him looking at a castle like that. They had a white flag and everything. He had given up. Alright. Cheese Bridge area. What could that possibly mean? Mario's carnage was not over yet. Hooray! More carnage! This is a good song. I do remember this level. Alright, DM send. Thank you. Man, this song always makes me think of Hyadenko. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember someone showing that to me in school and being like, Matthias, you speak Japanese, right? What are they saying? And my Japanese was not that good yet. The video just had, like, English subtitles under it. So I was just reading the English subtitles going like, oh, he's saying this and that. He's like, what the fuck? You can read you can understand Japanese. Yeah, sure. See? This is you showed me a video with English subtitles. And you went, what are they saying? You speak Japanese, right? What were you expecting? Whatever happened to Hyadane? I don't know if you pronounce his name like that. This is like Mario Maker. What the hell? They made Mario Maker into a new game? Makes anime music now. Makes sense. I remember, I think last time I heard about him, he was like a producer for like idol pop music. I do know he did Vanicio openings. But honestly, I don't know, I do like a lot of his songs. But I saw one, like, TV interview with him, and he seemed kind of like a dickhead. I was like, oh no. But maybe it was only, like, a bad day or something, I don't know. You can't judge one person based on one instance. Ouch. He was still wearing that hat, you know? What kind of guy does that? Darn dud. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was the dick, you know? You know, it's entirely possible that you will meet a celebrity one day and they will be an ass. And you'll be like, wow, what an ass. And you can totally reason it into being like, oh, they probably had a bad day, whatever. That I would probably still be thinking about, like, nah, he's still an ass, you know? He showed his true colors. Yes, he, of course, obviously, could have just had a bad day. But also, not to me, man. That's not... It's okay for anyone else, not for me. Mario Western song? Makes sense he has an ego. Yeah. When we meet Matthias. Can you believe it? I'm scared of the idea of someone recognizing me. I really made a bit of a mistake. Wait, how how did I want to replicate that? Okay, I could just jump up here. I couldn't do that before. But now I managed it. It was that easy. Yeah. So you know who you are? Today I would not set everything up with my real name, but it seemed really cool and like a good idea at the time. I don't know if you're the biggest boy around. You'll know. I'm the biggest Mario fan. Because you'll see me in the streets and point at me and scream, Mario! Wait, you're Matthias? Could you do a Mario bit for me right now? I'm like... We're at a cafe. What if Mario went to a cafe? Matthias, do it! What if Mario went to a cafe and he was bothered by a toad? Yes, 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 this is really good. I'm just repeating my own death. It's okay, my Oshi uses his real name ever for 12 years. Nothing bad happened to him, you'll be fine. I mean, I think, how should I put it? Not to get too gendered in here, but I would never have done that if I was a girl, right? I think being a man and a boy, you're fine. Being a girl, don't do it. Don't use a alter pseudonym. Don't do it. I'll take it. This Mario's a big Mario now. Oh my god, you were referencing that video. Alright, of course. What? Oh, he has a spike on his head. Mario bit guy. Every single person at cafeteria comes up to me. What cafeteria? Cafe. Mario bit guy? Wait, could you do a Mario bit right now? I'm not him. I'm confused. That's when I go, I'm not him. Confuse me for someone else. You're literally wearing a Mario hat right now. I'm not him. I'm not the guy. You're wearing a full Mario costume and a mustache. Confuse me for someone else. I think nowadays people are equally creepy in different ways to internet celebrities. Yeah. I'm making some coffee. Keep Marioing Mario guy. Mario, Mario, Mario. What if Mario had his own brand of coffee and it was like espresso because he's Italian? He goes, Mamma mia, me likey. But then Bowser invades his espresso factory. And that's when Mario fucking loses it. And he's like, no. Eat your coffee? I don't know. This is a bit. I don't know. This is a product placement. It's not even a bit. We didn't even know that Mario likes this stuff, you know? Great, I did it. Ow. I don't know, man. I work with a lot of popular TikTok stars, and they go through hell. Yeah, I can see it. Like, I think... It probably varies by what kind of work you do, too, as well, right? Like, if you're a streamer, then people probably get, like, very attached to it. If you're, like, an animator, that can also happen. Depends on what kind of animations you do. If I keep talking about Mario, I'm probably fine. I'm probably cultivating the right audience. Nothing bad could happen from that. I don't know, do you think Jerema has ever had, like, a creepy stalker situation? But he probably wouldn't talk about it, right? Jerema is a big, popular guy. It's entirely possible he's had, like, a weird situation, but he just, like, I don't want to talk about it, because it might bring out more weirdos, or, like, people might get, like, upset. Mario? What if Jerema was the next Mario? It would actually work. I would be happy for him. Oh, he absolutely has? Oh, I guess I've never heard of it, if it's public or anything like that. I met Jeremiah in real life once, he was really kind. What the hell? Is that true? No bits? I can't tell if it's a bit anymore. Why would it be a bit? Damn. Ow. Yeah, dude, I went to Vegas for work, and we met up. Oh, cool. That's cool. Jeremiah does seem like a nice guy. I would know. I watch his streams. Mario player needs to switch back the model. No. No. Has anything bad happened to Miyamoto? You never know, right? It could be the case. It tried to be illusion of me shaking his hand. I was like, holy shit, this is just a normal dude. I think that's probably the case, right? Meeting any celebrity, you're just like, what? You're just like a regular person like me. You have like a childhood and everything. You have like memories stored inside of your head. That's weird. I don't like that. How do I kill this guy? Okay, it was that easy. Never mind. Maybe a shorty joke. What? At my expense? Why do you made fun of your height? Jerma, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, you're short. Classic Jerma. Anyways, nice meeting you. Yeah, you too, shorty. Damn, you're Jerma's like that. I didn't know. I'm 4'9". What? He said, bet you thought I'd be your height, huh? Okay, that's actually legitimately funny. Okay, you know what? That's actually very... it's actually pretty good. I have to give Jerma that one. Oh, I see. Oops. It was hilarious. Damn. Jerma's funny in real life +2? What the hell? That's cool. Would you be disappointed if you met me in real life and I just did Mario bits and that's all I did? Or would that be what you expect? The thing is, I can totally see... Yes. Ah, damn it. I could totally see someone being disappointed by my Twitch streams if they are like, oh, Matthias, I love his videos, like the Personality Machine and One Night to Save Mankind. He makes like these super deep videos, short stories. Then you watch my Twitch streams and it's just like, what if Mario made spaghetti? It's like, what? He's like this? He's a Nintendo fan and he's like the worst kind of Nintendo fan? What the hell? Would you be disappointed if you meet me wearing my Shadow the Hedgehog costume instead of my Waluigi costume? I think I would be happy either way. It would seem like you put in effort, you know? Expect to find you and be all shy. I would, you know, I would probably be shy. Honestly, I would probably be like really... I don't know, if it was random like that, I would be kind of upset, I think, if someone came up to me and they were like, Matthias? Hi. Haha. I wouldn't know what to say. I'm at Ryota. Oh, I love Owopak. And it was cool. That's cool to hear. Damn. I have like a Discord of art friends, and one of them really loves Owopak. You must know me from a Mario. It's... Someone talks to me and expect me to be like, I don't know, Door Spaceman guy. Instead, I immediately do my Mario bits. What the fuck? I have not seen his Twitch stream, so what the fuck? Oh my god. Mario's so destructive in this game, though. His days of composing are over. That's so horrifying. Forced evolution lies ahead. Oh no. He must use puzzle? Oh no. Nice kill, Mario. Love Core VT. In all honesty, I would just watch you from afar, shout out your name, walk away. Yeah, that I would be happy with that. I would be fine. It's funny because Owopak draws a lot of anthropomorphic characters, and people ask it when if they wouldn't draw it, not safe for work, and I was like, okay, about what? You just want to see him do that? What the hell, Wiggler can get that upset? It's crazy. Heyo, heyo. Huh. People have told me that, like, when are you gonna do not safe for work? And I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be against it, but it's just not in my character in this moment. Wait, hear me, listen to me when I'm 50. I'll be back. Make that money. I don't know, I don't even know what it would make. Regular's rage cannot be contained. Guys, Mario, yeah. Hold on, new idea. I know what it would make. You need to switch to, remember? Oh my god. I gotta get that money somehow. Oh my god, switch to, baby. Thank you for 100 bits, thank you.
Rabbits just cheered 100 bits. Switch to, baby. Switch
to, baby. Damn. I'm losing it all. Switch to, baby. Yeah, I did the Tomodachi Life demo in the beginning of the stream. I was becoming friends with Mario and everything. Maybe that's exactly what you expected. But yes, it did happen. Damn, this guy's tough. New bit, alternative universe, Sega, fan Matthias. I don't know. I feel like I would have had to never have grown up with a, like, Mario game, Nintendo game, if I was a Sega fan. I mean, I was a Sonic fan for a while. It's not unlikely. I think as a whole, I'm just a video game fan, really, you know. Sega always... it's... baby? No. Sorry, I have to delete that. That's a warning, okay, buddy? I'm just kidding. Don't feel bad if I delete anyone's message. It's only a joke. Whoa. But I do genuinely feel like the Sega consoles are awful. I feel like they're not good in design. They're not good in games availability and whatnot. Maybe I should have like a Sega Mega Drive stream, actually. Oh my god, this is so difficult. All people with culture draw furry sometimes, that's what I tell myself at least. I have done a furry commission, weirdly enough, but it wasn't not safe for work. It was just someone who was like, hey, can you draw me and my furry characters? And I was kind of like, well, I need money. Okay, and it was not safe for work. Or it was safe for work, I mean. So yeah, I'll do it. Sega was so much better in the arcade. You know what? I can totally see that. That's actually totally viable thing. And I was in Sega. I was in the Sega arcades in Japan, and that was fun. Dreamcast, VMU calculators, all the other gaming hardware component developments. Well, to be fair with the Dreamcast, I feel like it's a bit harsh to judge the Dreamcast in the sense of like, well, how long was the Dreamcast out before it was like considered a flop and they gave up everything on it? Was it only like 2 years, 3 years, something like that? Maybe even shorter? 8 months? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, imagine judging the N64 based on what was available on the console in the first 8 months. It would have been like, yeah, it was a shit console with a terrible controller. Imagine the Dreamcast if it got to like live out like full years of like development. That would have actually been like cool. And I could have compared properly. Ooh. I'm just gonna take a little short break so I can clear my throat and such. Be right back.
Nintendo All-Star がゲームキューブで大乱闘バトルの数だけドラマがある任天堂ゲームキューブ大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズデラックス任天堂 3DS でポケモンの新作ソフトがついに発売全てのポケモンがおもちゃになって迫力バトル スーパーポケモンスクランブル。
みんなで落書き、マウスで落書き。びっくりマウス。
プレイステーション。
戦いの舞台は3つある。ストリートファイターコレクション。
カプコン。
ゲームボーイカラー。
この小さな牧場から私の大きな夢が始まる。
最新作はカラーで登場。牧場物語 GB2
パックインソフト。
破壊の扉が開かれる前に潜水貴様を倒す。ロールプレイングバトルアクションゲームボーイソフト悠々白書第3弾魔界の扉編トミーから。
おやあれは
ダダですよ。
いいダダだ。
久しぶりです。こんなダダ
欲しいプレイステーションのソフト買って。プレイステーション。
カセットの時代からディスクカードの時代へ、ゲームの世界を変えるファミリーコンピューターディスクシステム新登場。本体にラムアダプターとディスクドライブを接続し、3倍の能力を持ったディスクカードを使うとドラマチックなゲーム内容に大きく変身。ファミリーコンピューターディスクシステム新発売。
私のために死んでくれますか。
7 Samurai 20 Double X。
デビルメイクライ。
プレイステーション。
ファイナルファンタジー8を今コンビニで予約するとオリジナルストラップをプレゼント。8買うならコンビニだ。
ネジキューブ。
Oh my god. Hello, I'm back. Mario. I sat down. My cat started scratching on my door. I'm trying FF8. I only tried it like briefly. Teeny tiny bit. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh my god, my cat is about to break in. There's a single person who says FF8 is my favorite. I never hear that, you know? Father, we crave attention. I can't have you in here while streaming. It would be way too demanding of attention. Oh my god. I didn't think that was a part of the explosion. Welcome back, thingy. Why do bombs implode? I don't know. It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Oh my god. No! I saved you, Yoshi. Aren't you glad? Yoshi. Hey, you'll be fine. Gaming genius. Damn. Damn. Yoshi's dead. Never mind. Oh well. What was I talking about? Mario? Oh man. Why do bombs implode? I did read this already, but it does remind me of like Bomberman 64 or like Bomberman in general. And the explosions of Bomberman. They were like so satisfying. You know what I mean? Like they really nailed it by just making all the like explosions bubbly. I love Bomberman, me too. Well, it's been forever since I played it. Like, but I do love it. I have a habit of pointing at people that survived through all the years. If my parents and friends tell me not to do that. Explode? Ghost house. Oh no. Oh, I have a habit of pointing at people. And that survived through all... Okay, I see what you mean. I was like, I have a habit... Okay, okay. Of pointing. I see. It's the act of pointing by itself. Pointing is just so satisfying. It is satisfying. Maybe we need to bring back pointing. Depending. I don't know. On what we're doing, maybe. We could bring it back. Something that, like, really annoyed me during COVID was people trying to, like, invent ways of greeting people. And, I don't know, people were inventing, like, gestures with their hands or, like, rubbing elbows and stuff like that. When we have bowing, we could just, you know, bow to people. We could do the whole East Asian thing. And people, when bringing up East Asian stuff, or bringing up bowing, rather, they would be like, oh, like they do in Asia. But no, we did that in the West back in the day also. We wouldn't be copying East Asia. We'd just be bringing back the thing that we used to do in Europe. At a cafe, we always bow to each other. Yeah. We should just bring back bowing. It's not something we're importing. It's something we used to do. You know? It was a polite thing to do back in the day. Okay, maybe this wasn't the point. Sure, I buffered him that. Bounce 1,000 times at you. We're just bringing it back. Me wearing my Haori and holding my katana. Damn, dude, I'm lost. There has to be something else to this, right? Aha, secret door. How deep would an optimal bow be? But I don't know why. He was just standing there, so I thought he couldn't kill me. I think a casual bow is fine. You know, we could start easy. I think immediately going to the deep bows would be a mistake. We can't all immediately go there, you know? Point at mirror. Oh my god. Me? Even me? It's always awkward side acts for Green Suit. I'm sick of that. Yeah. I think... I don't know. I feel like I do bow at people. I feel like I already do that, and it probably is kind of weird for me to do that. Like, I feel like I'm overly polite with people and strangers a lot of the time. And they probably are like, that's kind of weird. But I just like being polite, you know, I like it. Great! He just dive bombs, that's the thing. Can't you just fly, Mario? Why are you dive bombing? Why would you do that? Ouch. Am I doing something wrong? Is it supposed to do that? Huh. Matchi, can you tell us about the worst stream you ever had? The worst stream I've ever had was that I was being executed. And I felt genuine terror by the fact that I was about to die. And I was just like, wow, this is really happening, my whole life is over. But it sounds a lot less, like, serious when you put in the context, like, the dream was that I was a smuggler in Star Wars, and I was, like, caught by Darth Vader, and I was going to be executed by Darth Vader. That was a dream. But in the dream, it felt so real. I felt like I was genuinely going to die. Still scary in that context? I hope so. Because in the dream, I just woke up, And my first thought was just like, wow, like, executions are, like, inhumane. That was my first thought waking up. Because I felt the genuine terror of, like, I'm about to die and be executed. It was, like, horrifying. But maybe I can't explain it that way. By using Star Wars as a context. Huh? Oh, I'm supposed to find, like, a secret way out, I see. Interesting. Fascinating. Star Wars bits. What if Anakin from Star Wars met who's a single person? Another person from Star Wars? Jabba the Hutt? They never met. They just saw each other from a distance on Tatooine during the pod racing, you know? It wouldn't... nothing would happen, nothing interesting would happen. Anakin would not get along because, you know, he used to be a slave. Oh, I had an execution dream once, but I got away on a cool boat. Oh, well, you know, I'm happy for you. I've had a cool dream, no, about death. I had a really cool dream about death, which was like, it was that I was a samurai, and I felt like I was really living through, like, Edo period. The Edo period as a samurai. It all felt so real. But then I died from poisoning, like someone poisoned my food. And I was so disappointed, and I was like, like, I lived my whole life training to be a warrior, and I die in this, like, pathetic way. I die from, like, someone poisoned my food, and I was walking around as a ghost. Past life memories is such a weeb thing to say. In my past life, I was a samurai. It felt so real. That was also a dream that felt so real. Where I was just like, yeah, I felt so pathetic, and I was walking around as a ghost in this, like, world I had left behind, being like, oh, my whole life for this. Dying from poisoning. I was trained to be a warrior, and I didn't go into battle once. You know, Edo period samurai, they never really faced combat. So I was probably being a bit over-dramatic or melodramatic, you know? I had just died, so, you know, give me a break. I would like to think in my past life, if I had one. I don't know. I know, I can't say that I had, like... I know, it's too weird to talk about. Because I don't want people to misinterpret me as saying, like, I have, like, memories from a past life. But I do have a weird memory I can't place that I've never really talked about before. It's like, it's me being an old man on a train, and I'm just riding this train, and it feels like a last memory that I ever had, or something like that. It does kind of feel like a past life thing, but it also seems like, I don't know, something you would dream up as a kid. Can you contextualize, like, the train I was on? It felt like a very modern train in that memory, quote-unquote. Like a 1980s train. Or maybe it was more like I was an old man, and to me any kind of train was, like, modern. It was just like, wow, this is a modern train. Past life mentioned, I talk about it this week too. Damn, what was your... I didn't know that. What was your dream? I did make the mistake of not watching the Tulip streams, because I was like, oh, I want to play Tulip, and I want to be, like, blind to it. But I was informed that apparently Tulip is a very obtuse game, and, like, extremely difficult to understand. It's like, damn, I probably wouldn't be able to understand it. Damn. All that for nothing. This must be a prophecy, which means if you ever avoid taking the train, you'll be immortal. Huh, it could be the case. I should totally play Tulip. I think I will do it anyway, despite Spaghetti Vase's warnings. I wonder where I'm supposed to, like, find the exit that I'm looking for. Like, how to... I'm struggling with a puzzle right now. Which is I can't leave a forest of illusions. So I'm not really seeing anything, I feel like. Hold on. Could it be as simple as, like, this pipe here? No. That's too simple. It's a floating fish. Hmm. I had an actually scary dream, but when I woke up I didn't experience grogginess, and I was like, oh, that was a good pick-me-up. Good way to wake up, just feeling the terror. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. It feels like it must be this one, really. But it's not too obvious, I gotta go. This would be something I'm not considering. Maybe I should... I haven't really checked every pipe, you know? I've only checked some of them. Even that might be too simple. Like, this is not it. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't say I believe in reincarnation and past lives, really. I think if even if I could, like, contextualize it to my own reasoning. Wait, I can just redo this? I can do this forever? What the hell? That's crazy. Okay, maybe... Oh, okay, it's always giving me errors now. I get it, I see. Wait, Matt isn't Buddhist? No, I'm just interested in Buddhism as a philosophy and such. Like, if I were to, like, contextualize Buddhist reincarnation to my own reasoning... Got it all wrong, no? See, this was a mistake, thinking about Buddhism. Then it would just be like, framing consciousness as something that passes on. Like, you would be separated from everything that is your experience and yourself. And that which lives on is that which experiences. But you can't really believe that just with nothing, right? Like, you can't... It's a nice idea, but I don't know if I could ever provide anything that would make me go, like, yes, I believe in it. But I think it's a comforting thing to agree with. Or, like, believe in. Like, it's probably what I'll be thinking about on my deathbed, you know? Like, yes, I'm being separated from everything I ever was. But that which experiences manages to live on. It's sent back to where it originally came from. Is that all faith is? Belief in nothing? I guess so. Like, you can't really meet any believer who is just like, no, I know this for a fact. And I do find Buddhism interesting in the sense that it's almost like the thing that's like most compatible with being able to be something that is practiced and not believed in, weirdly enough. I keep following up. See, this is what reincarnation is. Hello, Dovermo, hello. Like, you can contextualize everything that is like, how should I put it? Even if... Let's say that we find out that consciousness is not real. Like, consciousness is just like an illusion that is a material construct. And it does not exist. Even within that framework, you could contextualize that to be like, well, that consciousness arises out of material things. And material things go back to the material realm and continue being different things which take different shapes. So even like that, in a completely secular way, you could like recontextualize it to make sense, or like even Buddhism would be able to like be understandable from that point of view, which is kind of interesting to me. Living in a material world and I am a material girl. Anti-Buddha. Preaching the anti-sutra. Damn, I don't know where to go. Yeah, I do find it all fascinating. That's kind of like why I'm interested in hearing about it. That makes sense, right? I love materials and luxury, but I guess I understand that it doesn't matter all that too much. Yeah, I mean material, when I talk about materialism, it's more like, the philosophy of, like, there's nothing spiritual that exists. That's, like, the general idea, then, where it's like, oh, like, everything that exists, it's purely what we see, and that's it. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know, it's a very complicated topic, I guess. And you shouldn't take a Twitch streamer as a word for what is and what isn't real. I see. Same as it ever was, yeah. And the opposite idea is you could call idealism, which is sort of like, not positivism in the sense of like, oh, everything's beautiful, but more like, idealism in the philosophical sense is more like consciousness, being able to be like, something which exists in its own realm of spirituality. And purely on Twitch to be radicalized. Oh my god, it's a golden opportunity. Hold on, Mario? Mario, what if we worshipped Mario and made him real? Okay, are you with me? Are you here? Finally, it's Mario. I have 1 follower. I did it. I need someone to tell me their beliefs. Bro wastes P-But. I feel like there's something to that. I feel like that might be the thing that leads me out of here. But I don't know where to use it. Right? What's the most material thing you can do? Coveting fake digital goods. I think it's just making material things. It's making a Haniwa. It's making something out of clay. I guess you could phrase it that way. The Haniwa is something made out of clay. And in ancient Japanese beliefs, there's a spirit inside. And this is a bad comparison, but it is just a thing, okay? The Haniwa is a clay structure, but it's placed in graves to protect spirits. If we believed in the material philosophy, then we would say there's nothing but the clay structure. If we believed in the idealist one, then we could maybe argue and say, no, there's a spirit inside. I don't know. Bad comparison. I said materialist. Wait, what? Where? Hold on. I'm kind of curious about, like, if it could actually be over here. Yeah, or Haniwa, don't worry about it. Yeah. Do you think Mario and Pikachu would star in a game and movie together someday? No. I don't know, maybe. Wait. Ah, damn it, hold on. Could there be something up here? No? There's nothing up here? Damn it. It was all waste. I think a Smash Bros. Movie would be kind of cool, though. I don't know where to go. I'll have to look up. Forest of Illusion. Secret exit. 6, 7? What? Huh. What the fuck? How are you supposed to find this? This is insane. How are you supposed to figure this out? The timer got stuck in 6, 7? What? Oh. Okay, I did not notice that. If you're a gamer, you find it on your own? No, how are you supposed to figure that out? Oh my god. You gotta be a true believer. Oh my god. I'm gonna say yes because Nintendo has a new leadership. I don't think we'll see it in like the traditional sense. Matchi will never be gamer. I am literally be gamer. Do you even know who you're talking to right now? I'm like a guy. Ow. Oh, that was not it. Never mind. have to do this. Hooray, Mario on a cloud. Matchi is a guy on the internet, but he is not a gamer. You're getting on my nerves. No! How do I go fast? I gotta go fast. Can I just go up? I couldn't quite tell. Damn, I can't go fast? Has a lot of exits. Oh! Okay, I see. There's not only one way to do it. Wait, what? How do you... Where do you go? That's so damn slow. Huh. Show me the way. Why won't you show me the way? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. It's that easy. I forgot. Okay. Now I know. Okay. Dude. This is insane. What? Huh. Okay. I was looking at a video on site and I'm like, I don't think I can make this level or like do it. Can't wait for Tulip someday. Okay, it does seem like I'm supposed to... Wait, what? Get over here. Can I do it even? Jump out of it? Oh my god. Hooray! Damn. Thank you, real time. Tulip reminds me of Pikachu, which reminds me of Pokemon Winds and Waves. Excited. Yeah, it's gonna... I am excited for it. It's such a long time away, also. Probably not gonna see it for a long time again, right? I shouldn't just randomly jump off. That would be a bad thing to do. Oh my god, I should have jumped. That would have been a good thing to do. Ow. That damn key sequence spooked me as a wee laddie. I don't remember it enough about this game to... I think I felt indifferent about it. Probably just like, cool. But I was kind of obsessed with this game as a kid, even though I don't remember so much today. I would just draw, like, Mario maps. Talked about it before, how I got a t-shirt from my dad, and he was like, draw on this t-shirt. I don't know why, I don't know what idea he had in his head. But I drew a whole Mario map on my t-shirt that my dad gave me and told me to draw on. And then he was just like, do you want to wear this? And I was like, no. Why would... I just wanted to draw the t-shirt. He never specified what I had to draw, you know? He never said I had to wear it. Damn, it felt so good. Do you wear this? No, yeah. I didn't want to wear that. I appreciate the guts of the game devs to actually trap people in the Forest Evolution. It is kind of crazy. They would be too afraid to do that today. They would give me a little handy note of like, here's how you get out. It seems like you're stuck. You can get out. Would you like to be transported out of the Forest Evolutions? And I would be like, huh, modern gamers today are too weak. And then I would just be like, yes, please. I need to get out of the Forest of Illusions, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. You want Luigi to play this one for you? Yeah. Damn. This is crazy though. This is like that one movie Saw. Damn. No, I can't do it. Hold on. Hold on. Can I do a thing that I did before, but way cooler? But not like that. Oh my god, I did it. This is the best Mario on the SNES though, I have to say. If we're not counting like Yoshi's Island. What the hell? How do you get up there? How do you do this one? Oh no. Mario! What the hell? Wait, was there something I missed earlier before here? See, not figure out a triangle. What the hell do you do with a triangle? What is it? Am I supposed to like grab it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I supposed to just like walk up the side? Hold on. You hold Y to run. What? Hold on. How? Maybe I missed, like, the tutorial for this. Okay, I see. It's like that, huh? In a metaphysical sense. Triangle represents Triforce. Ouch. Yahoo! Guys, this game is difficult, okay? I needed my big brother moment where my big brother tells me what to do, okay? Damn, this is tough. Maybe I should start over at this point. Yoshi's Island is the best SNES Mario in my opinion, if we're counting the Marios, and that is included. Then yes, maybe so. Why did I start over actually, now that I think about it? That would be really annoying actually. I just needed a break from this, and then I came back to something worse. Youch. Oh. Oh? Oh. Great. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Rhinoceros is a Resnor? Like Trent Resnor? I don't remember this boss. I thought it would be another, like, Bowser Jr. Wait, what is happening here? Why is it Donkey Kong Country all of a sudden? Wait, what? Oh, am I supposed to just walk past them? Make him extinct Mario, like Raylance? Hold on. What is happening here? Can I just walk past them? Is that it? Oh, I see. It's that simple. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was time-based this whole time? Oh, I'm supposed to jump on there. Yeah, I see. I see. Oh my god. It's not even the final boss, is it? We're good? Imagine Matchi playing Mega Man games. I did play the first Mega Man game. And I was like, wow, this sucks. This sucks. But, I've heard that is the worst one also. I've heard that first Mega Man game is, like, not good. So maybe it gets better with time. Maybe I would learn to love it. Oh my god, I do remember this. The Star Road? What the hell? Star World 4? Have I been here? Was I here earlier? Oh my god, Red Yoshi? So cool. Whoops. Okay, that was cool. You know what, I don't deserve to live, actually. I don't deserve to live. For what I did. Hello, Red Yoshi. I want to bring him with me. Red Yoshi is actually very cute. Okay, I'm kind of partial to the different Yoshis of this world. Carry the baby. It does seem like it would be a good idea to do that. Clear your mind. Imagine Mario. Wow. Red Mario on his Red Yoshi. So much cooler than the green Yoshi. You can also just eat them. Oh my god, he does that. I forgot about that. That was only in this game, right? It never brought that never brought that back again. Youch. Matthias, you're more of a Hammer Bro Koopa Troopa. I'm a big Troopa. I do like hammers. So maybe I am a Hammer Bro, actually. I haven't really thought about it. I never put it to the context of Koopa Troopa versus Hammer Bro. I guess maybe I am a Hammer Bro. But I hate fighting them. But I would love to be one. I'm a big Troopa. I do like the big Troopas also. Notice how he chuckles as soon as he realizes he killed an innocent baby. Haha, just like Mario. Mario would do that. Wait, I don't want to redo it. Can I go back, actually? Wow. Oh, do I have to find a different exit? Mario would not do that. No, he just did it. Didn't you see? And he was so happy about it. I have to find a different exit? Does Mario judge your karma? Potentially. Thank you for water. Drinks Pepsi like a badass. Huh, I guess we're onto multiple exits. Wait, are there not? It seems like I couldn't get out. Moe's in glass homes should not throw his Yoshis. See, I didn't do it. Me in my glass home. House? Me sitting in my glass house. You know, I'm starting to doubt my investments in this glass house. My glass ho-ho-ho. Me sitting next to my glass Mario. I'm starting to doubt my investments in this glass Mario. Hello, Sparkling Stardust. Yoshi versus Yashi. This is my beautiful glass house. This is not my beautiful red Yoshi. Boshi. Damn. I do feel like it's just fucked up to say that I feel like I've started to enjoy the color red a lot more because of Mario. I mean, does that completely make sense? But would you be surprised if I, like, rebranded myself to be red? I think nothing is surprising about me anymore, right? I'm, like, extremely predictable. I'm, like, the most predictable person in the world going, like, guys, I'm about to say something crazy, but I kind of like Mario. Wow, really? You're allowed to change colors sometimes, yeah. This is me going through different reincarnations, you know? In one life I was blue, in another I was green. Oh my god, come back if this is the first thing I hear. Welcome back, Ray. Anyway, Ray, can you help me figure out how to run Sonic Adventure 2? I could not get it to work. It just crashes. Goodbye. I don't want Red Yoshi to die. I did it again. I did it again. Inspiring me to just talk more about Infinite, just to be absolutely unhinged. Well, I'm glad I'm inspiring you in some way. I feel like I can hear that in you talking about Infinite. Maybe I should also sing a song about Mario, which I have already done, and I did. You're inspiring me to be worse. That's beautiful in some ways, or something. How do you find the exit here? Oh, look! Hold on. This could... actually, could be nothing, actually, now that I think about it. No, it's nothing. Damn it, I can't climb on the thing. But wouldn't that be nice? Whatever. I feel like more streamers should just, like, be the worst, you know? I'm happy to inspire that. Matchi spends days in the forest of... It has to be a different way, right? Or maybe I did something wrong earlier. You should be more like a weeb Mario. You should be Mario if he was made in Japan. Oh my god, can you imagine if Mario was made in Japan? He would be like, I love a sushi. Hey Matthias, what's your opinion on super political and charged statements? I think we need more political things. Sees how Shats disagrees. But actually, we should have less of it. Oh, yeah. Like, no, I mean, actually, we should have less of it. That's my bit whenever... It's an extremely rare bit when someone talks about taxes. And they're like, I think we should have less taxes. Then my immediate go-to is like, I think we should have more taxes. Just always do the opposite. But it could... I don't know, it's a bit that could end poorly, I guess. Super Mario 4. Hooray. Hello, Hupscope. He's so predictable. The most unpredictable gamer. How predictable am I? Not so much. Other part of chat disagrees. I mean, it must be extremely easy to be like a grifting streamer. This is like a horrible topic, right? This must be so easy to be like a grifting streamer, right? I can totally see why people get into it, because it's so easy to just find people who agree with the most unhinged things. Just be like, yeah, I only talk about this now. That's how I make money. You about to jump. You said you're the most predictable person ever. I don't know. By saying I am the most predictable, I might actually be the most unpredictable. I need to leave this place. I'm finding nothing. What? I'm missing something. Huh. It's showing me like the thing I went to before, so I don't know. He's not actually a Sonic fan. Just a grift. Wait, how do I go? No. Oh, I'm only seeing one. 3 secret exit. How easy could it be? Oh, it was extremely easy. It was extremely easy. It's a gift. I just need to go down a green pipe, that's literally it. I could have sworn I tried like each and every pipe in this level though. Number one? Oh, wait. Could that really be the case? It's a gift. Thank you for the gift. It's like a cat giving someone a dead mouse. Thank you. Thank you for this. Damn, I can't even do anything here now that I'm here. I think I need a Yoshi. Actually, I think I need a Yoshi. I'll be back. Mario's now an old man in a wheelchair. He would survive now, and he would do fine, right? Right? Man, you need to be grown Mario so you can do a spin jump. Oh, yeah, of course. Obviously. Asva... Yeah, Asva big Mario fan. I was about to say just that. That's how you do it. So can I say this? The only reason there was no stream yesterday was so that I could watch Ray play Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. I had to like cancel my own stream, which I did not have. We know, understandable. I was going to stream yesterday, but then I saw that and I was like, okay, I have to cancel that so I can watch Ray play that game. You know what? Worth it. Can we get a shout out for Ray? Any moderator? No? Okay. You guys never mind. Damn. I'm sorry, I just yapped for but no, it's good. That's what VTubers do. What we should be doing. That's what I should be doing. I mean, I don't really do anything differently. Me playing games is just me just chatting, you know? That's why it's okay for me to do everything that I do. And fail as much as I do. Because that's all I'm here for. So if Ray does a Mario... I think it would be... I would probably, like, have to stream. If Ray did a Mario... I would have to break it so I could stream. But I would have to, like, shorten all of my streams and be like, hey, only one stream this week. I have some important stuff to do. There you go. Oh, guys, I'm sick. No, I'm really busy. Sorry, guys. Family emergency. You finally did it. That was really difficult to figure out, though. Wasn't it? I don't know, maybe not. Just go down a pipe. I could have sworn I went through every pipe. I wonder how I figured this out as a kid. I mean, as a kid, you are willing to play the game days on end, going through the same level until you discover the thing, right? And if I were not streaming, then I would be okay with that too, to a certain extent. Oops. Maybe I actually want that, just in case. Like, I kind of want to have some more streams like that in a weird way, but I think for the right kind of game. And I don't know which game, but some game, someday. I will know it when I feel it. Okay, hold on, what the hell do I do here? Hold on. Whoops. Mario wouldn't ignore a single pipe, it's like a magnet to him. I think he probably has to ignore some pipes, right? Like Mario goes to someone else's house and he doesn't immediately inspect their pipes, right? Announcer voice. Mario and Sonic have Olympic Winter Games. I did hear that. Like, it sounded like the announcer kept saying Olympic Winter Games. Like, he didn't pronounce the title fully. It almost makes you think if it was intentional. Like, the announcer guy, the voice actor, was just kind of like, I wonder if I can get away with it. And he got away with it. And I wonder if he felt, like, bad after that. If he was potentially just like... Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't have done... And maybe I got a whole paid gig, you know? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Olympic Winter Games! I think it's partly because of... Oh yeah, that would also make sense. We could all blame it on that, right? New bit. I add compression to my voice during my streams, and I say horrible things, and then I blame it on the compression. Wait, hold on. That makes it sound like the word gay is horrible. No, I didn't mean it like that. was saying it's a separate bit from that one bit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, no, no. Don't cancel me. Mario, Mario. Ah. Hold on. I just like Mario, I have to learn from my mistakes. We trusted you. You were like Mario to us. I was. We trusted you. I'm sorry. I apologize. But also Mario. Guys, remember the good times we had with Mario and also Mario. And, I don't know. Surely that will make it all okay. You can say anything if you're funny, huh? What if Mario put on a really weird hat? And the hat was so weird. What do we call him? Weird hat guy? Not forgiven until we get an apology video where your model is crying. Oh no. Arranging a Hanua to cry for me. Your model looks different, by the way. Someone noticed that. See, some people have picked up on that. So this is a work in progress. Okay. This is a work in progress. I wanted to clean up my lines a bit, but I think there are some things I want to change. But I just wanted to have one stream. Oh my god, Mario blew up. See? Is that an apology? Is that good enough? Mario faced some of my karma. I was talking about this earlier, but I want to try and move away from like the scratchy doodly lines that I do here in comparison. This is fine, but it's like a whole aesthetic on its own, and I feel like I'm moving away from that aesthetic. And now I want to move into like something different, but I want to clean this up even more. We'll see how it goes. I might even try different kinds of rendering styles. Like I was kind of thinking I might try something where I have no line art also. Which is kind of like, I don't know, oh my god, dinosaurs. Confident lines, yeah. Looks more polished, yeah. I kind of want to, I think the dream aesthetic for me right now is something that just feels like Nintendo DS, Phoenix Wright-ish. And I think what I had before is more like book illustration-ish. So I kind of want to move away from that a little bit. And I was kind of thinking of like redrawing my whole model and like adding a whole new costume, but I do like my costume so much that I just don't want to change it. I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to change. Do I actually need to bring this with me? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, anytime you mention you change something, your eyes immediately scan the screen for one to pass it. Yeah. I have thought about that, you know? Should I bring back the monkey? Something else? I did kinda want to not talk about it. And I was kinda sad that I did talk about it, and the first thing someone said was like, oh, I liked your older model better. Damn. No, it's understandable. It's okay. I get it. It's okay. You know... Whoa, wait, what? How do I go here? Damn. But I still consider it to be a work in progress. Ah... You know, there was something I always admired about, like, Soya Poya. She had, like, a whole model re-debut and everything, and someone said, like, oh, I liked your older model better. And she was like, yeah, understandable. I get it. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. If I wasn't clear, I was being sarcastic. Okay. No, that it wasn't you. I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, Mario wouldn't ignore a single pipe. It's just like a magnet to him. Maybe. I mean, it could be entirely possible that, like, Mario goes to, like, a friend's place, and while the friend is, like, away, he's, like, inspecting the pipe. He holds back, then he goes to the bathroom. And he's like, okay, now check out these pipes. Shatter-inflicted trauma. I mean, you have to learn to deal with it. And it's always, you have to understand, like, it's always okay if someone, like, dislikes a change or whatever. Because people are always correct from their own point of view, you know? So there's no point in like trying to argue against how someone feels, you know? If you write a book and someone's like, this is a 1 out of 5 stars, bad, horrible book, and there's no point trying to argue with that and be like, no, it's actually a good book. It's like, they are correct from their point of view. You just have to, like, respect that. Or try to learn from it, or something. Whoa. Imagine if you graduated after you turned into a monkey. God damn it. You graduate after debut because you suffered hate on a new model. I think it's always... Oh my god. I want to try again from the beginning. But here, beginning. Well, the most important thing is that you yourself are happy with it. Yeah, I think so. And I think a benefit to me being a PNG tuber is like, I can always like change anything quite quickly. And if I'm not happy with something, I can redraw it. And I feel like I reached a point with this model where I was like, I kind of want to like, just put it into action. And then later, I can look back at it. Because I feel like there's something different to be gained from looking at it. I can't be friends with everyone. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if anyone stopped watching the stream or whatever. I understand, like, that life is busy. And, like, you can't always set aside time for everything you want. And sometimes a streamer talking about Mario nonstop is probably, like, extremely boring. You're like, wow, he really has no other bits, huh? That's it? Or, like, let's say if I were to get, like, 5,000 viewers in a chat, then the atmosphere would change, right? So you'd be like, oh, I kind of liked it better before. When I could be the Mario bidder. But now it's like 1,000 people going, Mario, Mario. And now he's like developing a cult and shit. And I wasn't a part of that. Damn. Did you ever draw Mario as a Buddha? I don't think I did. Or did I? I think I did. The streamer loves Mario too much. We all know Luigi's with better brothers. Brother. Daniel, we are all rooting for your success, I feel. Like, it'll be different, yeah, but it'll be great to know you made it that big. Thank you, that would be nice. Mario Buddha would go hard. I think someone did make a Mario Buddha. I think I searched this up a while back, and I found someone who just made a Mario Buddha statue or something like that, and sold it on Etsy. Okay, I'm finding several Buddha Marios. Okay. Pretty good. Not too bad, really. What does it say on the arm? For love you? What is it? I can't read what it says. Huh. Hold on. Clear vision. Okay, it really does say for love you. I thought it would make sense. Mario Buddha. Yeah. Mario Buddha. You talk. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about race. Mario, I was thinking about bringing that up earlier. We could talk about that. We could look at race Mario. I almost said race Buddha. Cypress Mario. Okay, I thought, okay, this is an interesting Mario. Okay. For one thing, the boots are covered in the overalls, which seems really strange. Doesn't it? Like, imagine walking around in shoes, and the shoes are covered in your overalls. That's Mario. I mean, only now did I notice the blue M on the hat. That is really weird. But also, and I thought like the whole like gesture is kind of like, it could be welcoming, or it could be like he's in like panic. He's in an overwhelming position. Or this is like horrifying. I don't know. There's something about the atmosphere surrounding him that kind of puts it in like not necessarily welcoming mood. And also he's standing on a danger power cabinet, Which does make it feel more alarming, doesn't it? Mario the Redeemer. Kind of post a strike when someone does a surprise. Maybe this is what you do. Maybe I should be doing this. It's better than just standing there and doing nothing, right? Just reaching out, trying to hug the cameraman. He's got a massive widow's peak. Oh my god. Interesting. Why did they not do anything about the shoes? Why did they just ignore that? They're just like, I will save the paint. There's some things which they, you know, did do properly. You know, like the mustache is a different color from the hair. That's real. That's what Mario does. He has a bootleg AI. Damn. It's a pretty good Mario, though. Pretty good bootleg Mario. But the shoes are too much for me. Actually, you know what? Holy shit! Wait, did this Mario predict the new Lego Mario? Hold on, let's analyze this. Didn't they reveal a new Lego Mario? And it kind of looks like this?
Wow!
Hold on. Can I even find it? Hold on, it's kind of similar, isn't it? This is the new Lego Mario. And it has blue boots. Huh, what did they know? It is kind of similar in vibe and style, isn't it? But where's the blue M from? What happened there? Mario Stream Elements, oh my god. Mario. You know, there is a really rare Sonic event from Stream Elements now, but I don't think it will ever happen. It's too rare. I don't think we'll ever see Sonic from Stream Elements. He's got hamster cheeks. Yeah, he really does. They're so big and wide and open. We are Mario. Oh my god. It's all happening. It's all coming to fruition. Mario, what's in your mouth? Nothing. He's hiding two Koopa shells in his mouth. It's only fair Matchi drew Ray a Merce. So, yeah, that's, you know, Ray drew me a Sonic Sona. It would only be fair I draw a Mario Sona of Ray. We need to do the proper exchange, you know? It's what Ray would want, you know? Prince of the Vampire Kingdom. It would kind of suit. You could work that into Mario. It's a weird thing. Man, oh man. I'm kind of tired, so I'm thinking I might end stream on this. I might end the stream here. Thank you everyone for coming to stream. It has been 3.5 hours, pretty much. Man, I love Mario. I do too. But I think I'll be back soon. Go to bed. I might be back tomorrow. No promises. But I might come back tomorrow. We shall see. Let's raid someone I've not raided before. Markatoto? Might be a good choice. Thank you for coming. Hello, Hey Biscuit, and goodbye, Hey Biscuit. Go get Mario. The pillow and blankets? Go get Mario the pillow and blankets? Well, I just came in. Hello, thank you for coming to the end of the stream. Look at that monkey, though. Look at that monkey. Let's see. Call himself Mario? Wait, what did I? Go get Matthias? Okay, well, why? Okay. Go get Matthias the pillow and blankets. Oh, right. No, I swear, swear it said Mario. I'm losing my goddamn mind. This is the second time this stream that someone types a Matthias and I read it as Mario. So I was playing around Sonic Rumble when you said, this is what Ray would want. I was in pain, okay. No, don't worry about it, Ray. You'll be in pain no more. I'll get you that Mario Sona real soon. Go to bed, sleep with Matthias. Good night, everyone. Good night. Bye.